Alright, look at that. Just in time for me to do all the social media stuff, throw a thing in the top right-hand corner, get myself some water. As we start off the day here, this ECS qualifier, EnVyUs Academy versus TinderklubeN, which I'm sure I'm bastardizing the pronunciation of. I do apologize, but, you know, it's the best I can do, not having been born with those phonetics. TinderklubeN looking like a bit of a ragtag bunch. I think it's like all completely international team. Several different countries up against the likes of EnVyUs Academy, who've recently been joined by Sixer, which is one reason I was interested in catching this. Having come down from the top of that EnVyUs roster. Definitely not making the cut anymore. Maybe could bring some veterancy to this EnVyUs Academy side. Show them the ropes, help build them up, and maybe himself back up in the process. But going live into this, look like the first point of contact. Actually, I'm going to go down the roster really quick to familiarize myself with the TinderklubeN names. We've got Cobra, Bodito, Hanky G, I love that one, Sandin, and Aaron XY. Over on the EnVyUs Academy side, we've got Petitsky, VKL, I thought it was Vickle, VKL, Jax, Lambert, and of course, already mentioned was Sixer. And well, as is standard on Cobblestone, a little slow to start things off. Right, Vickle, first point of contact. Everyone else posted up towards boost. One player still hanging out in a bit of a lurk and now spotted out. Somehow only takes 5 damage from that. Now, smoked over the top, going over round. Vickle finally throws himself up. He's going to get one before Bodito goes absolutely ham. Cobra chiming in for another one. That's going to be Sixer left alive. He gets himself one. But USP has always got to work with 30 seconds. The bomb at the feet of the B-bomb site. Impossible task here. Let's see. Little boost up. Makes him sound like he's going over towards window. But quick peek out the door, he spots out one, and well, he's actually being challenged. These CTs, they're hungry for frags. They want to take this fight. They could just hold back, play passive, and win the round easily. They're also trying to take this, and in the end, Cobra picks himself up a second frag next to Bodito's triple kill on the round. Definitely anchoring down that bomb site. Okay, I thought VKL was short for something. I'm calling him Vickle. I thought it was short for his full name, but apparently I was completely wrong. Valentine. Okay. Well, that's a fitting name for today. Actually, for to all those watching, happy Valentine's Day. And happy Singles Day for, well, me. So, EnVyUs Academy, after losing the pistol round, they are forced up on pistols, 4 sets of armor, 4 helmets, and Petitsky, he's got himself a little flashbang. The Anders flash, as I usually call it. And speaking of flashbang, Cobra in for the CT side, spots out absolutely nothing. Although there are 3 players over in that danger area, and the bomb currently coming back from stairs as well. We'll see if Cobra wants to go push in on there for any more information soon, as all they've seen so far was Vickle, as I'm going to be calling him. He went over there towards the B side of things, and now, finally, EnVyUs spot out 1, 2, and suddenly these pistols actually look like they have a chance in this round. First 2 frags go their way. They've lost 1, 2 players now on the T side of EnVyUs. It's going to be Sixer on low HP, but Jax does have that Moss, whereas he posted up, coming around towards fence. 40 seconds left. The bomb is out in the open, but Lambert has one corner, and he gets the headshot, but Bodito's is stronger. Jax. Full HP, grabs the bomb. Where's Sixer posted up? Right. Down in Romeo. Good position to find that head, and he will indeed. One goes his way, and now he's looking for more, actually. They're just jumping on the bit as they wanted to go for that kill. But Bodito comes out on top. 4 kills for him, but I don't think he has time. Oh no, he has time. He's looking for the kit, though, and as much weaponry as he can pick up. There won't be a kit, but he can full stick this 10-second defuse, and that'll give us time to see if the replay is working. And it is indeed. Look at that. Sixer. Like I was just saying, he had like a small little gap right there to work with. 1 bullet would have put him down, and well, he had 1 bullet to work. So, EnVyUs Academy at least making it expensive on that last round. That'll allow them to get the bomb down, get the extra cash out, and, well, a bit of a ragtag buy here. Look at this. 4 MAC-10s, a Galil for Sixer. And I think right now they're actually stomping their way over towards B. Yep, full flight. 3 players here for TinderklubeN as well. Win and drop. Hanky G's gonna find the first kill or the Bodito kill because he was going huge, but he's only good for 1 kill right now. These MAC-10s might actually pull this off. And in fact, they just upgraded to Jax, got himself 1 HP and an M4. He's gonna tuck himself back behind ticket booth. See, Lambert goes in. He can't get anything done. Vickle, Valentine, well, same goes for him and Jax. TinderklubeN easily defeat those, and with SMGs of their own, so they just padded the linings of their pockets a little bit more. Yeah, I'm starting to wake up and not be so hungover. This is working out pretty well, guys. Once again, 3-round loss bonus, not enough, and bomb plant didn't go down. So EnVyUs. Wait, did they get the bomb plant? What happened so fast? No, they did not. So they've only got these upgraded pistols to work with. 2 P250s, 3 CZs, or CZs if you will. And Aaron, well, he's going to back off that position after he hears that smoke. Interestingly enough, maybe he'll trade with Sandin. That's exactly what he's going to do. Who needs to come over here and help Cobra, as he seems to have spotted something around the edges of that smoke. Knows someone's lurking in there. So Sandin going to take eyes, keep those trained over towards mid, where actually might see some action soon as Sixer's rotating on over towards the east side. D-Lore Halls and Petitsky. It's going to go on out. First point of contact is Bodito, though. He finds Vickle, puts him right on his feet. Cobra finds that lurk as well, so now they seem positions posted up both sides of the map, but they haven't spotted the bomb out. May have spotted the shoulder out of Cobra, or by Cobra. So the bomb has just crossed. They're going to put 2 players, or sorry, 1 player up there, split them up 1-to-1, and there's a possibility here. Jax got that 1 kill. Oh, but Petit Scale, he can't actually get that kill on the cross. That's going to have Jax down, Petit as well. 4 players kept alive for Tinder. Now we can finally see EnVyUs Academy on a full buy. See, going down the board. Whoa, where are you throwing this one to? But, all right, good nade, buddy. That's a perfect example of an NA nade. A little bit of European inspiration. Not sure where that was supposed to go. Back into it. TinderklubeN actually keeping UMP in the hands of Aaron, trying to build up a little bit of bonus cash with that. See if that choice comes back to haunt them. There's he posted up there. Next, a sidewalk going over towards drop, where he actually might spot something out. 2 players coming up. Molotov's thrown. Petit's going to be the first one out. It's going to have Aaron backed on up. And actually, it looked like he was going to rotate back over towards the garden side of the box. I'm surprised he hasn't, as Sandin does not have eyes on that. It's going to be making things a little bit awkward for the 2 holding over here. Cobra as well. But still, only 1 player down from drop. I think teammates still have not gone down. Yeah, Petit's still up top. Jack's taking a lot of damage down there as well. 45 seconds left. They need to figure out where they're going to go and go there now. They can leave him just as a lurk. They're actually going to double down on it. Try to make some noise. Yep, they got that second player in there. Kept Aaron off guard. So now 30 seconds left. They start to push it in, but it's just 1 at a time. And now they've actually been pushed out as Sandin has a big flank coming out. He's going to get that 1 kill, leaving only Lambert alive. And Cobra clutches that one out. Nearly the team ace. For a second, I thought it may have been. So, full loss bonus. They're just going to buy up some upgraded pistols, keep a fair chunk of change, get the full buyout next round. Wait, there it goes. Let's see. Okay. That's where I thought it was supposed to go. Only likely spot. Nice, deep smoke. But the only problem with that is, well, they get there before you. This doesn't stop Odito, though. He's going to get a nice kill there onto Valentine. Sandin taking over operations down at drop. He's going to get flashed out, or gives that up for free, and actually it's going to let them out onto site. 2 players here. Hanky G, the cutest avatar in the server. And Bodito still up on top of Platt. Sandin just spots something out. Flash comes through, but he still has enough vision to take that kill. Now it's Bodito. Oh, who's actually going to go down? Hanky G in front of Broken Wall. Lambert comes swinging out with that CZ. He gets one, but T-Scale gets another one. And now they're coming in around. What a way to win a round. This is entirely possible for either of these teams right now. But Cobra, with just the AWP to work with, decides to switch over to his sidearm, and he gets a free kill. What is that? And with one more player left, somehow Cobra didn't spot that out. Lambert has an M4 in hand, puts him right on down. That could have gone either way, and I actually think that TinderklubeN should have had that just the way that last player is looking to the left for some reason. Maybe, I think what it was he may have heard a pin, or maybe he thought that a flash was about to be thrown. All in all, very close round, very strange round to win. So EnVyUs kind of get a freebie there. Yeah, right before their buy round. But now on 4 AKs, Lambert has the AWP out, which is and Lambert has the AWP out, not Sixer. I think that is something that is very important to underline. And well, to start things off here, Valentine takes out Bodito over towards B. Was getting a little bit aggressive, and for once we might actually see an A hit. For the pistol and the anti-eco, EnVyUs looked happy to hit the A side of things, but it's been a B story for the past 4 rounds or so. Not to be confused with the B movie, which no one should ever watch. Jack's clearing out danger. Sandin, only player on this bomb site, actually Cobra. It's rotated over to Juliet. And, well, backs off the angle, spots out one, gets one kill. That looked like it could have been a collab. Now it's Sandin's turn, he finds one down there. Location's coming in, shot missed by Cobra. This might be dangerous. His teammate has gone down, he's took himself back over towards site, but he knows there are players there, so he is going to drop, actually. That brings us down to a 2v2 for TinderklubeN. Both players coming out from the vent. Spotted out, Lambert jumping over, he gets a lot of damage through that fence, and now fully flashed. Hanky G goes down as Lambert finally picks up the AWP, so he used the AWP, pulls the trigger, and he's just has himself out in the open. For what reason? He's definitely trying to divide their fire, but that was just way too risky at his low HP. Fortunately for him, Petite Scale gets the kill, picks up the AWP as well as carry that into this next round, but damn if it was not made expensive for them. Alright, let's take a look at the scoreboard. Currently, Bodito topping off the frags. Only player in double digits so far. Cobra right behind him. EnVyUs Academy looking like they're starting to string some rounds together. Heat on up for this first match of the qualifier. This best of 3 for the ECS. I don't even know what this is for. I think just another... This is like a qualifier for the closed qualifier, right? I don't know, man. It gets a little convoluted sometimes, and then who knows, I'm sure that closed qualifier will be for an invite land to qualify for something else. Formats are a little long-running, long-winded these days. Now, TinderklubeN only on pistols. Hanky G got a P250, and Sandin actually got himself, is that a 5.7? Hardly ever see those anymore. Is this the closed qualifier? I just woke up and saw an IP open, man. Completely honest with you. Let's see. 2 players drop over towards the B bomb, so that's gonna be 3 for the retake. And only 2 players dropped are those with the P250 and the USB, so might be some close pistols to grab, try and upgrade. Give yourself a slightly better chance. We do have a bit of a flank going out, Sandin with that 5.7 going all the way around, and, well, I don't even know if he's gonna be going for this. Right now, Aaron's trying to bait this out, so Jax will take the peek, and Jax is actually going for it. They don't need to do that. That's so risky, especially with their economy how it is. Don't get close to them. Don't try and let them even have a chance to pick up one of those AKs. They would thank you for it. Alright, let's just tab out real quick so I can be slightly more informed about what I'm casting. I know it's asking a lot, but... ECS Season 5, Europe Qualifier number 4 does not say if it was closed. No, semi-final. Winner advances to the EU closed qualifier. Okay, there we go. And I don't know if that's LAN or not. That's probably not even LAN. Both teams back on the bye, though. Back in the action. TinderklubeN versus EnVyUs Academy. And actually, they've been putting up quite a good fight, keeping these rounds close. That last one, not as much, but that was just pistols. Nothing to really bat an eye at. Now, fast on in. Petite Skell. Gonna boost up Valentine. Now, Hanky G and Bodito on site. Actually, swapping positions. He's playing a little bit more closer to drop. No one holding that position quite yet. Most of those guys back in D-Lore halls. Which one is that? There we go. And they're finally starting coming out. Hanky G is up on back of plat. He actually might want to get down because this has been quite a difficult position for Bodito to hold the past couple rounds. I think that's why they swapped it. Gonna try something different here. Flashes on out. Hanky G lets one pass. Now he's just stabbed out in the open. And Bodito tries to save him, but it's too late. Only damage dealt. And actually, at this point, TinderklubeN don't even want to go for this. They are calling bail. They're gonna go post themselves up over towards long. Try and save these rifles. And EnVyUs Academy, if they want to, they could actually go hunting at this point. Only, I mean, still keeping 5 players up. Plenty of cash to build the bank. That economy going into the next couple rounds on CT side or on T side. And CT side, well, same hope for them. What's up, Ambition? Alright, with that, they are going to go hunting at the very last second. They spotted out a shoulder, and while TinderklubeN was actually a little risky just giving them that. In the end, though, they do save those 3 M4s, so they can drop over, let's see. M4, get a FAMAS out for Arany. Okay. Another FAMAS for Hanky G. That's not a bad buy at all. Didn't know I'm a streamer? Well, you know now, man. Feel free to drop a follow, and all those watching, same goes to you. If you want the Twitter, ! Twitter in chat. Only tweet about stuff that's actually stream related, casting related. Of course it's related. Anyways, into this round. EnVyUs did not manage to pick up the op again. Maybe not feeling it on T side. Now Arany, he's got a lot to handle right here. Let's see if he's going to take a peek for some info, and he's going to get a lot of it. Or actually, just going to get a kill out of it for a second. It seemed like he was going to get a whole lot more. Only spotted out one of those players, I believe. That flashbang came through. We'll see how much info he got. Apparently enough to call over the entire rotation. So, let's see. On site, Jack's clearing out the first couple angles. Lambert coming in. Jack's getting the second kill. It's going to be Bodito and Hanky G. And I think that they should go for this. They have enough money built up. And Lost Bonus should be building up as well. But when Hanky G eats a nade like that, I don't think so. He's going to back out. They're going to save these M4s for another round. And EnVyUs Academy, they are starting to run away with it on T side. TinderklubeN, they came out fast and hard. But kind of losing footing here. And all these were very close rounds as well. Well, actually, they kept a lot of players alive, but these players were so chewed up. Sometimes it would be interesting to see if we could see exactly how much the health was. TinderklubeN definitely putting up a good fight against the more experienced, I'd say, at least team-oriented EnVyUs Academy. And I've got I'll double underline, I don't know anything about the roster of TinderklubeN. I don't know if these guys used to have an org. This is just a mixed squad. All I know, it's 5 guys, 5 different countries coming together. I'm assuming they're speaking English because there's a couple Scandinavian guys there and a couple guys in like Eastern Europe. So I'm guessing English. I don't have a commands command. It just should be score and maps. And actually, score one's not even on right now. This is a bit of a last-second cast. I jumped on it because no one else was doing it. Because I'm just a nice guy like that. Now, Bodito... Hey, auto-director, I said Bodito. Looks like he knows someone's in that corner. Oh, maybe not. Flicks over to the right. He was having such a great job of this earlier on, but he's just... I think he's losing confidence. You can see he's still going for it. He has that feeling of aggression, but he can't line up the shots. He made it so EnVyUs Academy couldn't even get over there the first couple rounds. At this point, well, Vickle. Valentine, a bit chewed up. He's gonna back on up, go through D-Lore halls, actually traded out a weapon. We got a Bogdan in the server, ladies and gents. The meme is still alive. And TinderklubeN, they've got 3 players alive. Spread out across the map. As things have slowed down for the EnVyUs Academy side. They're waiting for some aggression, which is what you'd expect out of a CT side. when you're down a couple players. Somebody pushes something for some info, but that's the problem with Cobblestone. That's why the pros don't like it so much. There's not a whole lot of avenue for aggression here on CT side. That's one of my least favorite maps. Looks like all 5 of these players are going to be pushing over towards Plat, and Sandin, well, he's curious about who would be coming from what direction. He finds out everything he needs to. Now it's going to be Cobra and Aaron, last 2 players alive. He gets the first, Cobra goes down, Aaron gets 2, and so much damage dealt. But Vickle could not be put down. Sixer takes the last kill of the round as we go to round number 12. And I think that the lost bonus should have built up enough. Yeah, they can get another force buy out. It looks like they're just going to go for pistols. I'd kind of expect this is the point where you just lost the past 6 rounds. You've got 3 more to put down. You still will have enough money in the next couple rounds. You could totally force up everything into this. Catch them off guard, kind of punish them on a round with weapons you shouldn't. If you can actually get that under your belt, then it's also you get confidence under your belt as well. You shake their steady footing, but right now, Lambert's shaking them on down. Cobra goes down first. 4 more players on this stack over towards B. There's actually a couple bits of armor here. So, like, yeah, if you're already investing armor, why not go for a couple UMPs? They could have got a couple from Fosses out. I don't know. Interesting decision. Playing the economic game as, I don't know, oddly as they can. And EnVyUs Academy, great use of utility, chucking everything down drop, spreading it out over the past 30 seconds or so. So if anyone was down there, they would be quite chewed. However, no one is. It's just Vickle over here making some noise. Aaron actually finds Sixer on a bit of a lurk over towards A. I think he was just going for intel. The rotation was headed this way, but T side of EnVyUs Academy, they were still pretty spread out. And, well, Lambert puts one more down. Let's see, Bodito, Hanky G, Sandin is already here, and Hanky's going fast through the flames, and so does Sandin as the Molotov's thrown to his feet. Jax chimes in, finds Hanky, Bodito answers back. So they're making this costly with these pistols. The armor may have actually paid off. Now, one more drops, leaving only Sandin alive. He knows that one is over there towards mid, rounds the corner, finds Jax. We actually someone killed, only one more bullet left in the magazine. He tried to put his aim right where it had to be. It was just too long to try. You know what would have been really nice this morning? If I had enough time to make coffee. I just totally choked on a word right there. Oh, that is not common. Alright, look at this. This buy from TinderklubeN, this might be exactly why they were playing the economy a little bit weird, and I was criticizing it so much last round. They wanted to get these double ops out. I mean, when you lost 7 rounds in a row, that's kind of one of those, hey, maybe this will work. They get one in the hands of Cobra, who's going to keep that post over towards mid, and the other one's at long, so keeping these stacked up over towards A. And Cobra, you missed the jump, buddy. We'll let him figure that out as we go over towards the B side of things, but it's just Valentine here, making some noise. No one really pushing out for any aggression yet. Some nades being thrown over towards drop, though. Just standard EnVyUs fare. Noise making by Vickle, and well, that was the bomb carrier Petite to throw that Molotov in. So they're actually keeping 3 players anchored over here. Anki G been boosted up, drop player, so standard hold. Sandin has a good opportunity to find some players over here at long as we get lost in the smoke. Let's see if the camera will come out, and there it is. Beautiful. We might have the most hungover caster on HLTV right now, but damned if we don't have the best production. Sandin. Let's see what he can do. One is, oh, okay. He had an opportunity for a nice little collat there. I have a few of those, actually. Now, Cobra, it's his turn. It's just nothing but op kills as Sixer chimes in. He finally picked up the double op for the T side as he picked up one of those CT ones. Sixer's going ham right now. This is what you'd always expect him to do. That's why I thought it was such a strange curiosity that he hadn't picked it up first. We'll see if he opts to keep it at the very end of this. But Bodito, let's see. Oh, there's an alert going on. Valentine. Yep, Sixer was going to throw that op away. Very wise choice. There's only a couple teams that double T-side op is actually viable, and I don't think this is a map for it whatsoever. So, both teams back on the bye. Let's see, TinderklubeN. 3 FAMAS. Two M4s, not a whole lot of utility, lacking head armor across the board. Not like that's going to matter a whole lot up against these AKs and this AWP. Two players actually making it through back of plat. Usually this is just Vickle making some noise here, and Hanky G is the only one actually doing anything. Are they getting aggressive? They are. They've got... Alright, finally the CTs go aggro. They boost one player up, as well as they start putting some players down into danger. So they're getting mid-control. They're getting information. They're switching things up. I like what I see from these guys. Almost a little bit of a double angle here between Bodito and BKL. Vickle, Valentine. I've got a bunch of names for this guy. I wish if anyone in chat wants to correct me, please do so. Bodito. Let's see, he needs to correct his aim, but it's not going to happen. Aaron and Hanky trade on out. 3 for 3. Bit of a flank coming out as well. And Aaron, he's going to go back over towards Connector. Try and anchor these players off. Sandin finds one, but now their presence is known. Who's going to come try and fight? This is going to be Valentine, the man with many names. He damages them up, and Petit needs to help him out, but he can't do it. Cobra goes ham. He gets himself 2 kills with that FAMAS. And TinderklubeN, they put one more round up on the board with another good opportunity as they pick up some AKs as well. AWP. And actually, I think they maybe even found one of those flashbangs, because, yeah, Sandin did not have both of those. So another little bit of footing. This is actually good, regardless. I mean, let's see, how's the money here? Okay, EnVyUs Academy, they're going to get a full buyout. But what this round does, especially if they can get 2 back-to-back, it's not just one more number, which, I mean, keeping this as close as this is very good in itself. But just to have some rounds at the end, right, that's a confidence game. That helps you kind of breathe a little sigh of relief as you close the door a little bit on the half. The good note. Especially going up against some big names like Sixers in there. Oh, Cobra. He's going to get one onto Lambert, who should have had that kill right there. Probably did not expect TinderklubeN to get confident like that, get aggressive, and really it's working out for him. When you had a little bit earlier, this could have been a completely different story on CT's side. Well, apparently they're not happy with just one. They're going to boost up again. No, laying on the edge of the smoke. Jax on the other side of the smoke. Bit of an awkward exchange. Who will see who first? I think the Petite will, actually. Let's see. Aaron spots it out first. Head over the top of the smoke as it fades. He gets out, only losing 16 HP. That man is quick. I thought he would have been dead right there. Anyways, over towards the plat side of things. Valentine. Be spotting one out soon, or so it seemed, but it's actually going to be Aaron. He spot the first one out over towards drop. Now smoked off. One more player going down through drop. 3 players on flat. It's going to be Vickle. Gets that first frag. 1 second frag on top as Bodito and Hanky G both go down. It's going to leave Cobra on site. Sandin has got a long way to go. Flashbang out over the top. Sandin can't even take advantage of that. He's just making some noise right now. And that was the only utility they have. So they do have a kit. Sandin, his position's now known. Couldn't get one bullet onto Vickle. He has 9 HP. Yeah, it's a meme, but you've really got to hit those. Would have been a great doorway in here, but now only showing his head. Getting up Eek, Sandin goes down. Sixer finds that. Cobra's got to go 1v3 to clutch this out. And, well, it looks like a rough way to end it, but Cobra, he's still going out fighting. He finds one, knows where one more of these players are, and he might know that he's weak as well. Goes to the sidearm. Sixer up close, gets the dink, but he can't. Oh, my God! 1 bullet is all he needed to kill that man. And, well... Valentine, too strong on the day of his name. EnVyUs Academy rounded out 9-6. Fairly nice scoreline on T side. Now going over towards CT. Let's see if the map picks have been listed. I mean, we know the map picks, but we don't know who picked what. They have not. Spoiler alerts, they have not. So, it looks like another rush over towards the B side of things. Who's going to be over here? It's going to be Lambert, who jumps up fast, and he's staying there. He spotted out 2 players. He wants to take this fight, and he's rocking the P2K, so he's doing it with style. Personally, I hate the P2K, and I think that those players would have been dead if he had a USP right now, but, you know, to each their own. There's still a couple people that like to rock it. I don't understand it, but... not gonna judge it. Sixer, he's a CZ on this round? Okay. That's something you don't see all too often. He's gonna get 1 kill with that. Jax chimes in. There's a bit of action across the map right now as finally that last terrorist over towards the B side of things goes down. Jax puts another one in the grave. And now Petite Scale, well, he's gonna have another opportunity, but these 2 players, well, they've got just almost single-digit HP on both of them, but that's not gonna stop Aaron from getting 1 more kill. Bomb's out of his hands, and he's gonna have a hard time getting out of here yet. Through the wall, Petite gets it. It's going to be EnVyUs taking the second pistol round after TinderklubeN got the first. Now EnVyUs looking to pad their pockets. 3 SMGs picked up. 2 MP9s, UMP, 2 FAMAS. And it looks like they're actually going to get aggro a little early. Lambert posting up long, but just going to hold his time, hold his angle. Molotov in hand if he spots anything. For now, though, Cobra going down towards mid. Jax might spot this one out. But man, I am amazed at my observing right now. I pressed the wrong button. I mean, that was accidental good observing right there. This is a best of 3. Yep. Oh, I need to fix how I have the title right now in the upper right-hand corner. And I should put that in the title as well. Exclamation point maps in chat if you want to know what those are. I think it is cobblestone, train, and something else. It's a mystery. It's a surprise. Lambert spots the shadow. Nice little one-way smoke set up for him. He's going to get a nice frag there onto the head of Aaron. Have another opportunity here. And just give him another, why don't you? That's the best $600 he's ever spent. Finally, Sandin puts him down, but Jax is here, finishes off the damage, gets a headshot, actually. Now one more goes down, and he saw that third player cross. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy up against those deagles. Let's take a look at the replay. There we go. Jax, just cleaning house, making it look casual, making it look easy. The FAMAS is so much better now. Talking to DeBears about that at LAN this weekend. Actually, the strong legs last night. Like, the FAMAS, it's just, in the right hands, it can be better than an M4 in some people. So, just another little eco here. I'm going to tab out for a split second as it looks like they might just be rushing B. Alright, there we go. Fix that thing in the top right-hand corner to relay that information. And let's see, some damage has been done to both teams while I was tabbed out, not paying attention to the match. Minute 20 still on the clock, so plenty of time. Oh, holy crap. Where's the player? Right there. There he is! Lambert! Beautiful play right there. He got aggro right behind him, tucked himself against the wall, and he just found it immediately. Now I'm really curious, why can't I control... There we go. And, well, cleaning up the rest of the kills there. It's going to be Sixer and Vickle spreading those out between them. Nathan, cheers, mate. Right now, we've got TinderklubeN on the full buy. They are running through halls right now as we speak, looking fast, but slowing it down as soon as they cross on over. Cobra, like he may have been the first point of contact, but Vickle has not made his way up towards the wall yet. Meanwhile, on the other side of the map, Jax, they're going out, they're getting info. Everyone else spread out across the map for the east side, actually, and that is a very strange bug. Sixer's name was just Giant for some reason. Not sure why. Petite over there towards drop. I think one player getting close. Yep, that's going to be Sandin. Not going forward quite yet. While Cobra decides to opt to go back inside where the bomb is waiting for him. Now 2 or 3 players over towards top of drop. Second player called over to join Petite. Let's see where he is going to be going. Now Sandin eats nades. One spotted out. It's Hanky G to see that. You know what? There's a lot of action going on right now. I'm letting Auto Director handle it. I'm not good enough. But now Cobra finally going to be going towards Plat. Only person over there. 45 seconds left. The bomb's still not picked up. They still have a lurker going on over towards the A side of things. Bodito needs to be throwing those grenades now, and they need to be okay, finally they get the bomb. But now 33 seconds left. I think they just kind of slow played this too much. Sixer's going to go try and shut them down immediately, and he has a great opportunity for it, but he only gets himself one. Who's the next player close to contact? It's going to be Vickle who goes down. There's actually an opportunity here. They could still do this, but Jax, he gets shut it on down, and he doesn't. He does so much damage, but he doesn't get the kill. Petite has an opportunity as well, but he fails as well. Altering everywhere, EnVyUs Academy and around that really was a very Navi-esque slow play. And TinderklubeN really probably should have done it about 10 seconds before they did. Still worked out for him. And the lurk roll barely ever even came through. Bodito, I don't know why he hadn't thrown some of those nades yet. It worked out for him, though. I mean, caught the caster off guard, caught EnVyUs off guard. But now, here's your danger. Sixer, Lambert, double op setup. Sixer's taking his over towards B. And Lambert, well, he's like a few steps closer. He may have been dead right there. Looked like Bodito had that wallbang lined up perfectly. Just spraying on through. Are they getting even more aggro? Well, they got Lambert into a better position than just keeping eyes over towards long. Making sure that no one has actually crossed it. Sixer getting aggressive as well. And it's going to get paid off. Let's see, Cobra wanted to go down. Petite, good opportunity for him. Two players coming through, though. Double flashbang. Actually wants a smoke. He's going to try and go in on this one. Pre-fires the corner. Getting so low, standing on 10 HP. And Auto Director swapped us off that so we can see the first kill there. Petite swapping off. Just getting the USP kill. And now Bodito and Aaron, the last two T's alive. They're spread out, but they're getting closer to each other. Aaron can go meet him over towards mid. Bodito throws down that smoke, announces their presence. I would not be surprised if the CTs rotate another player over here with 35 seconds left. It's easy to guess that smoke is blooming over here. They're not going to go for ninja defuse or ninja plant or anything. Oh, Bodito! Beautiful spot out. Oh, we are getting that on replay. There's anyone to clutch this out, and look, he even knew where it was. Had it lined up, but Jax did as well. Jax comes out on top. Bomb still in Aaron's hands. 1v3 knows where one of those players was, and can expect that the other two are going to be off a rotation, or at least one coming to a connector. Damage done, but kill not retained. Petite gets that one. EnVyUs keep 3 alive, and it looks like they're starting to run away with this, but Tinderk, they can still force up here. Loss bonus, I mean, they just got, that was their reset. I'd say force up here, yep, get that hero AK out, and then that loss bonus can start building back up over towards the 14th, 15th round now. I don't know. There's really no good solution in this state. I think that TinderklubeN might be losing this one. But we still have 2 more maps to go, potentially. Train will be the next map, and, well, looking at how this map's gone, I don't know whose map pick this could be. I mean, EnVyUs definitely had the better score line, but Tinderk, they looked comfortable on it. Definitely had some rounds that were closer than they needed to be. Valentine taking a nice little aggressive peek. Has Sixer at his back as well. Keeping an eye on that. They're going to fall off the angle, though. Right now, 3 players on the T side towards top of drop, and they're going in fast. Closest point of contact will be Petite Skell and Vehicle on the other side. He's actually going to fall off. Interestingly enough. What are they doing in there? Let's take a look on the T side. Right, one more player's coming on down. For a second, it looked like they had boosted one back up. Maybe they had. CT side, though. EnVyUs Academy playing this smart. They hear footsteps in there. They hear nades. They're not going in for info right now. Bickle finds one as the, let's see, it was Aaron to push out. Finds himself a second as they come out one by one. Sixer got that one over towards B plat, and Sixer, well, another one over towards Elector. Yeah, E-box. It was a bit of a mess there. I think that's way too many people to push in through drop like that. Especially without getting, I mean, if you get the initial kill, sure, but they didn't. Aaron hadn't even poked his head in the entire time. Just sitting there at the flower box. So, Tinderk, they're going to be upgraded pistols, and actually only a couple of those. Save all their money, and so potentially they could run it back to overtime. You should be able to lower the res. I'm not a partner, but I'm affiliate. I'm not sure. Maybe try refreshing the page. Maybe the thing bugged out. And speaking of bugging out, well, looks like that's what's going to happen to Jax as he gets put down. 3 kills go his way before he does. Only 1 kill for Tinderk in that round. But now, AKs can come back out. They have to run this back 8 rounds in a row. Just to get to overtime. It's going to be quite the task, especially up against the double op setup that's really starting to reward that EnVyUs Academy. And now Jax has actually taken the top of the scoreboard up on 22 frags. And across 23 rounds. Actually, those were 22 rounds played, so 1 for 1. Not too shabby. Firing squad over here at the bottom of mid. A lot of ammunition wasted, a lot of noise heard out. Still not calling a rotation over though. Lambert just buddies on up with Jax. They're probably going to go over towards long, try and get something off of this, but they get flashed off. Jax get put down. That's a great opening for TinderklubeN. So now Lambert's going to have to fall off. They call a rotation over. Petite doubles on down. Helps support, as Aaron actually is going to go over towards B, make some noise, try and draw that rotation back over that way. As right now, they're kind of overcommitting VKL. Maybe they spotted something out because they're bringing 3 players over. And it's going to be a little awkward right now because they're going to spot out. Let's see, wait, Sixers, you going to go for this? He is not. Oh, and check this out. They are actually going over towards stairs. Yep. They are completely rotating this. Sixer. I'm getting caught off guard. Oh, no. He expected... Cobra's been boosted up on that box round after round. So, amazing play there. Aaron, that lurk paid off so well. And over-rotated EnVyUs Academy. Now opened up the B-bomb site, and they can't even go for this 3v5. They want to... They could lose this money. But that would just give... They have all these rounds to spare. They can just totally let's go for it. And look at this now. Sandin, he's actually going hunting. They want to try and make this as costly as possible. Maybe get one of those ops out of their hands as well. Because they already got the one from Sixer. That's in the hands of Cobra right now. Who's, well, just banging it out over towards Chicken. But I don't think Sandin's going to spot anything out. Everyone's too far away. Those guys are over chilling at long amidst the hay bales. So, TinderklubeN keep themselves in it. But still, 7 more rounds, 7 more map points for EnVyUs Academy. It's a lot to go up against. The full buy will come out though, and even a deagle for the CT side. Let's see what the split is going to be. Hanky G looking a little confused on where he wants to go. I think Hanky G is lost. Someone get this man a map. For now though, Aaron. Molotov thrown. Sixer waiting for it. He's sitting on the edge of it. He actually took some damage for that. That was brave. But that bravery will not be rewarded now. It'll be Cobra and Bodito making a little... I don't know if that was intentional or not. Maybe just making some noise, trying to bait out some peeks. Right now, Jax looks like he's going to be falling off that angle. Jax should really be falling off that angle right now. They know that someone had some time to pass. So it might get a little awkward for them. They're smoked off still. That might be why they're not actually keeping an eye on that angle. Actually, they're going further in on it. Hanky G's joining it. Rotation's coming through. They're just going to buddy up over towards long. This is so dangerous right now. And it's going to... Oh, it's not! Lambert has a 6th sense. Or maybe Bodito made a step that I didn't hear. But turns around, 180s, gets the kill. And now smokes off. They're going to actually get out of here safely. But now Aaron finds one. He gets traded out immediately. And look at this. Rotation's coming right back this way. 2 rotations from the TinderklubeN side. They're trying to keep these guys guessing. Split them up. Get them 2 for 2 on the site. Exactly what they have done. And Sixer goes down immediately. I thought that he was going to be the second point of contact, but actually Vickle gets dropped. And TinderklubeN, they got enemies looking a little shaky. They've actually picked up a second op. He's just going to hold this angle from Coop. And that Cobra's doing the same from back of plat. Oh, the bomb is planted. Let's see what they can do with it. Cobra should have eyes. Should have eyes on plat right now, but he wanted to look at E-Box, I think. So now, good use of utility. Jack's going in. Lambert gets dropped on the other side of things. So now it's just 1v3. Too much to ask. EnVyUs, they're just going to back him on up. Now, TinderklubeN need to just get out safely and throw away one of those AWPs, and that they have done. You can see Sandin. Oh, not Sandin. What's that? It was Cobra. Making sure that nobody comes to ninja this one out. Got full health so he can be this close and be safe. Wait a minute, we're actually going to see 2 players. They found each other. And Hanky G comes out on top. There will be no M4 saved. Interesting to go back to the spot they were previously. And smart of Hanky G to be like, this is the only place we didn't clear last round. And now, look at this. They've finally broken the economy. EnVyUs Academy, they've got only CZs to work with. 2 sets of armor, kit, and a fair bit of utility. So I wouldn't ever count this round out, especially as broken as CZs are right now. 2 players for the T side, 1 in drop, 1 on B plat. CT's getting a little aggressive as Jack goes and pushes over towards mid. Has got Harder over towards Danger as well, so they can actually get the crossfire set up, but they don't even need it. Jack gets the kill on Bodito. One of the more impact-heavy players has gone down for the TinderklubeN side. And only silver lining, Vickle was not able to actually pick up the... Or sorry, Jax was not able to pick up the AK. But Lambert, he's still laying in wait. Hold on a second, we're gonna take a little trip down over towards mid. Did they pick that up or throw that away? That would have been a very smart plan, and I think they did not. This is what they want right now for the CT side. Tossed over towards the corner. They are keeping eyes on it, and I think they're actually trying to go get it. Yep, Lambert really wants it. He didn't see it. Lambert, it's to your left. And so is Sandin. Sandin puts him down. Kill goes back the way of TinderklubeN. And look, Sandin was thinking about grabbing it, but he's going to leave it for the time being. Lurker, that's going to be Aaron, still over there. Who's keeping eyes on that? It was Sixer. I think he was expecting... Oh my god, what did I miss? Jax got around to Long. That's right, he was getting aggressive, and then I thought they were just kind of going to go ring around the rosy, but he doubled back. That's an amazing way to win this round if that's actually how it's going to be. 2v4, and now Sandin spots out one, gets the kill. Oh, no, 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 no! God, that is your teammate! As you can see, these guys are a little on edge. Finally, Aaron and him meet each other. 2v3. I knew that was going to happen. I knew he was going to shoot at his teammate. Oh my god, he gets there just at the last possible second! Oh my god! And he gets the kill on top of it, down to a 2v2. What a strange round this has been. Now, might spot one out. Jax comes out. Now Sandin knows exactly where these two players are. If he can get himself back behind Fountain or get this kill, and that's exactly what he does. Tucks himself around. Doesn't have time to reload, so he grabs another AK. What a brilliant play! 4 seconds left, and that is quite the way to keep themselves in this. TinderklubeN, they are forcing EnVyUs Academy to take a timeout, it's looking like. Oh, no, it's no. Oh, screw that. It's a technical pause. That was a round. Ooh, that one got my heart going. And hopefully yours too. And if you like what you're hearing, ladies and gents, drop a follow, please. Numbers help. I'm applying for partnership again for the 3rd time. And this one better be it. This one, I got the feeling here. Oh my god, a caster, oh my god. Yeah, what's up, Fox? Fuchs? I have a Fuchs. There you go, there is a Fuchs for you in chat. But yeah, this is a technical timeout. It says, well, it's being treated as a tactical timeout. We'll see if that 12 seconds allows them to get back in the server, or if they have to do something different. I don't know, but what we do here, my channel, when we have a lot of pauses that might take a little bit, well, I rest my voice occasionally, and wait, no. You get another timeout? Okay, good, they do. I don't always rest my voice, but right now, I really just need to get some water. So I'm gonna throw this on real quick, and hopefully I am back before the player is. Oh, look at that. I forgot to mute my microphone. You guys heard all of the noise. Wait, what? Okay, good. Apparently, they don't know how to get a, technical deal on. Because they're running out of timeouts, and he's, wait, what? His windows and everything is gray? Oh, God. That's a little awkward. But yeah, I've got some water. Hopefully he will have color back in his game soon. And well, I seem to have woken up my roommate. One of the glorious perks of living with a caster. Getting woken up by a man screaming about video games. I feel for him. Well, gave me a time to check Twitter and, well, check my follows as well. And take this moment to say thank you to Technotris, Hidegg, and Ambition CS. Thank you to 3 of you guys. Still, seems they have not figured out this technical timeout. Let's see what's going on. INC, does that mean incoming? I don't know. Hey Hoka, thank you very much. I do what I can. Later on today, it'll be even more chill, because I'm just gonna get drunk and play Hatufu Boyfriend. It's a dating simulator about pigeons. So I'm gonna be spending my Valentine's Day. Maybe a little Slime Rancher, maybe a little Stardew Valley. Now they used all their timeouts, and look at this, EnVyUs Academy, good guy EnVyUs Academy, using their timeouts because for some strange reason ECS doesn't have a tech pause. I mean, come on guys, like why is there no tech pause? Is it because what, people might abuse it? Maybe. We just hope they don't. But look at that, good guy EnVyUs. They take one more pause, and finally we get the 5th man back in the server for TinderklubeN. I can fade this on out, and we can get going again. So 20 more seconds they can take to actually talk about the match, maybe. As well, hopefully that 5th player has color again. Let's take a look at the buys. Over on the CT side of things for EnVyUs Academy, stock standard. Actually, both teams. Just the AWP breaking up the monotony. It's going to be in the hands of Lambert. AKs across the board for TinderklubeN. And this looks like a B stack. No, don't you. That's bad luck, Cobra. That's bad luck. Also, you forgot the bomb. Good man. Alright, Sixer. Go anchor things down on the B bomb side. Back to Plat as he usually does. Nade rains in. That's gonna find nobody. Gonna be a lot of action for Sixer, though. 4 players on Plat coming out halls. Actually, at 5. They're not even putting anyone towards drop. They're going for a strange play here. And is no one, 5 people, not going to check this? Sixer should have had several kills already. God, Sixer, you should have had 5. Sixer should have won this round already. Didn't even check it. VKL comes around the corner with his weapon out. I don't know what's going on in this round. It's kind of like EnVyUs Academy forgot what they were doing, how to play CS in that timeout. It was a couple minutes just them to kind of lose momentum. I don't know. TinderklubeN, I think, coming out clutch with that, I think DeBears calls it icing the kicker. It's a thing in American football where you take a timeout before someone's about to kick for the extra point to try and kind of get in his head. I think this is a perfect example of it. EnVyUs Academy, I mean, lost the past 3 rounds. They've been on match point 8 rounds. Now look at that, Jax gets found out. Flashbang on top of it, but Lambert, he's getting aggressive. I mean, kind of had to in that position because he knows that they are coming. Let's see if he can even save this op for the next round. Going point blank, no scope, quick scope, whatever you want to call it, he gets it. Keeps himself alive, but still map point. EnVyUs Academy could actually force up here. Got 3 players around that $3,000 mark, Sixer, that 4K mark. Just gonna force up pistols so they can play around that. Let's see, no armor on any of these players? Okay, that is interesting. Yeah, just force up pistols around the op, try and buddy up with Lambert. Actually, they're not even buddying up. They're just sending Lambert to go anchor down on Plat, it looks like. Is that 2 players towards drop? No, those 2 players are going to be boosted on up. Hanky's turn to be on top of the box. Usually that's Cobra. Petite was holding down Garden Box. But for now, it's just TinderkA. They are slow playing this one. Trying to wait for EnVyUs Academy to come to them. However, I don't think it's going to be happening anytime soon. Yeah, Jeff, this is for ECS Qualifier. I don't just do ESEA, it's just that that's kind of all that's been around. And the picks I don't think are listed yet. I'll tab out real quick. Like, neither one of these teams is good enough for me to be certain enough that this is their pick. This has been fairly back and forth. I'm leaning towards EnVyUs because I don't know. Like, it's Train next, so that could once again go either way. But I think that seems... I think this is probably EnVyUs'. I'm flat out guessing, but just like... I don't know. The double op setup that I think Lambert and Sixer could have on train also says that could be for them, but anyways, going on to this round, finally, the action happens around 30-second mark. 3 frags go the way of TinderklubeN. Man, 2, yeah, 3 as Sixer finds one more, but he's gonna get put on down. Bodito actually stops the plant to get that kill. Now, Jax, last player alive, just the CZs to work with. That's why I didn't think this round would be a whole lot to talk about. But damn it, they did not make it costly. Jax desperately trying to pick up that weapon. Finally gets it. Fully loaded as well. What more can you ask for? Well, maybe a kit, maybe some body armor, actually. It would be a really good go with that. So, Bodito, he'll put him down quite hardly. Picks up 4 frags in the round. Let's see. Let's take a look at the scoreboard. Sandin finally hit to the 20s for TinderklubeN. Everyone else around that 19 to 16 mark. And Hanky G might need to start pulling some weight. Well, I'm just going to guess that Hanky G is in-game leading. And Bodito just killed a chicken. That's bad form. Chickens are friends. Friends, not frags. There we go. I'm coining that term. That's my new thing. Hanky G boosted on the box on the other side this time. Be left there to anchor that down. Is there anyone below him? You kill all the chickens? I think that's kind of like when we finally have a civil war in CSGO. That's how we're going to define it. It's those who kill chickens and those who don't. Cobra not on the Glock. Cobra is on the CZ. Sandin is so close to this player, but Lambert does not want to get aggro. These guys have only pushed it once, and usually that's Jax, who I think is actually fairly close, but I don't want to get off this angle because I think some action's about to happen. Either going to be here... Oh, it's going to be here. I was going to say VKL might spot one out soon as well, but Jax... See, he didn't kill the chicken. And now they know. Bodito... Oh, but no, Lambert. He actually got himself to a good position. I thought that wouldn't actually allow for timing to do that. So... Kill goes the way of EnVyUs Academy. TinderklubeN, 35 seconds left. They're all stacked up over towards the A side of things. And it seemed like EnVyUs Academy even had an idea about it because they brought Petit over. And yeah, they're going to anchor him over here now. So, a lot of action to go down. Lambert finds the first frag. Aaron, he chimes in the back of his head. Finds Jax. Now heard one more over towards the doors. Knows that one is white fence. Petit puts him down. Lambert gets the last kill. And EnVyUs Academy win this one out. 16-12 here on Cobblestone. TinderklubeN definitely made them work for it, though. So I'm going to throw it over to a splash. We'll let the server change on over, and I'll update all the commands and stuff. 16-12 from EnVyUs Academy. Good stuff.
But you you stare at me the same. You took one look, but you play me like a game. I can see. You took one look, and now you stare at me the same. You took one look, but you play me like a game.
Yeah, that logo actually worked out perfect. I've never actually seen the Tinder logo before, so it doesn't even look wrong to me. It looks like it fits in esports to me. Anyways, during the break, took a look at the followers. I want to say thank you again. I can name some more of you. Venom228, thank you. Mr. Gonz, thank you. Gonez. Hey Hoka, you as well. Much appreciated, ladies and gents. As I said, I'm gonna be applying for partner. I should just do it today. And yeah, next coming weeks, I'll just be super stressed out. I'll have a bunch of streams and just never sleep, never eat. It'll be great. We'll see if I can pull 7,000 viewers again across multiple weeks and then not get accepted. I'm not bitter or nothing. See, I'm refreshing the page right now for the match page, and still doesn't say who picked what. I think everyone out there should become a caster just for a little while so that they can experience the random fear you have when you're about to sing along with the lyrics in falsetto and realize your mic's on. There was going to be some pure comedy gold right there, but thankfully my brain's like, no. You're literally streaming yourself to hundreds of people right now. Let's not get on Reddit for the wrong reasons. Push to talk? No. Only when I'm duo casting. My hands gotta be doing shit, man. I'm not your other casters. I'm not sitting here on auto director's dick all day. I'm over here, man. I'm pressing buttons. We got camera pans. We got player buttons. We got all the buttons to push because I got like some sort of crazy ADHD or some shit. I don't know. I missed my stream. I get to say hex and swears. I haven't got to do that in like since Monday. No, I casted Thursday. I mean, I casted all of those days. It's just not at home. Or last night was at home, but I was on someone else's stream, and I only dropped one fuck on Strong Leg's stream. He dropped two, so I'm totally in the clear. I think maybe I dropped a harsh S as well. Streaming on Thursday, maybe, yeah. I don't even know if I'll power, or when I'll have power on Thursday, because, tomorrow's Thursday, right? Tomorrow's Thursday. Yeah, they're turning my power off for supposedly like 8 hours. Hopefully that's an overestimate. It's been an underestimate, but my power keeps screwing up all the time, so hopefully they're finally figuring this out, because it's only like the 4th time in the past couple years they've done this. I don't know why. But yeah, yes you can. Alright, we've got all 10 players in the server. Okay. No, we don't. We had, didn't we? I swear we did. Where did he go? What's up, cuz? Yeah, Jeff, my neighborhood gets weird blackouts for some unknown reason, and it's not even like knocked over power lines or anything. They have no idea what the hell they're doing. And like transformers blow around here all the time. I don't know. I didn't take your mod away. Were you modded? Yeah, we'll just mod you. There you go. Yeah, you can PM me. Although, yeah, do it on Discord. I don't actually do the... I never check stuff on Twitch. We're not besties anymore. Dude, I don't remember modding you. I remember you came and asked for mod once, and I was like, casting to 1,000 people, I probably was gonna mod you, and then you were gone because stuff. I think it was around like this time when I actually did have thousands of people. And I'm like, I actually need mods right now. No, my first mod was Gewith, a guy who used to come and watch me play Team Fortress 2 about like 4 years ago. And he still comes in here every now and then, and he answers a random question, and then he bails again for like 6 months. I'm amazed. But anyways, enough about me. Let's get into this game. And second modder was actually Arj. I know this quite well. Where is Monster Cat? Okay. Fade that on out. And into the knife round here on Train. We don't actually know who the picks are, but we're guessing this is TinderklubeN's. So, knife round's gonna be executed, then they'll pick for sides. Let's see where this ends up. Looking to beat TinderklubeN. Lambert, last one live, jumping atop the blue train. He's going for it, though. He's not even clicking. He has accepted his fate. And I'll give that one over to TinderklubeN, who will have the chance to pick what they want to start off on, and they will be going over towards the CT side of things. Wow. Love you too, cuz. Okay, 5 sets of armor. Actually, no, 4 sets of armor for TinderklubeN. 3 sets over there for the Enemy's Academy with the double grenadiers, 2 smokes, 3 flashes for the T side. Aaron picking up the smoke and kit will help them get the retake. And actually, look at this Bodito playing really aggressive over there for TinderklubeN. I like this. This says a lot about confidence to me. Usually, USPs, you just hang way far back. You play back where basically Hanky G is right now. They're getting aggressive. And EnVyUs Academy looks like they actually expect this. Holding off, and Bodito finds the first one. The double angle might work out, but Bodito goes back for more. Great way to start things off. 2 kills, a lot of info garnered, and actually they're going to pull back to those passive angles you'd expect them to be at. Meanwhile, Aaron might actually get caught off guard. VKL and Sixer out on site, so they're going to allow a plant, actually, at the very least. Smoke might help them for the retake, but they're currently smoked off on Z. There's only 1 player there, though. That's Hanky G. 4 players, and Bodito might be the man to watch. Sixer looking the wrong direction. Sixer. 1 more kill for Bodito. He's got 3 now. Gonna go check up in heaven. Let's see where that last player is. That's gonna be Vickle. The Sixer is dropped on down. 1 more will fall. Bodito picks up a 4th. Nice start for him. Great start for TinderklubeN. Let's take a look at the replay. Where Bodito getting aggro on CT side to start off on the pistol. I like what I see. Definitely does lead to the thought that EnVyUs Academy picked Cobblestone. Because these guys, that is a train pistol strat. That is a set piece. That is something that they have practiced, it looked like. Now Sandin picking up the Scout. SMG for Hanky G. Moss and 2 M4s. Meanwhile, EnVyUs Academy, just a couple upgraded pistol. Most of those guys over there on Glocks. And actually, speaking of Glocks, it's gonna be Hanky G down, or put down by Petite Skell. So that might be actually something to be recovered. Yeah, indeed. Sixer's got that MP9 in hands. Although he has no armor to go, so aim punch definitely gonna be a factor. Slow playing this one, though. Minute 10 left in the round, so still plenty of time. Finally, no information garnered. The T side of EnVyUs Academy start pushing on over towards B, where Bodito man of the previous round. He's here all alone, actually. He's gonna fall off to a more safe position, and oh, perfect timing. 1 kill, 2 kills, almost a third. Third is definitely gonna go his way. And we've got that loaded up on the replay as Cobra comes in, chimes up for a kill, leaving only Jax alive, desperately trying to get a bomb plant, and that he will. Fat finger the crosshair, and Cobra gets himself a second. 4 players kept alive, and a couple pistols upgraded too as well. We can take a look at the replay. Bodito, just timing was on his side. I don't even know if he had heard anything, or if he just felt that it was that 1 minute mark and he wanted to fall back, just because that's a very common time for people to actually go and do something. Say hit their set pieces. All that jazz. But with that, EnVyUs Academy get the bomb plant down twice. They'll have quite the economy. 3 AKs, opting to go for 2 MAC-10s. They want to build some money up, maybe expecting, I don't know. TinderklubeN didn't even save that SMG. So it's not like they think that they're under-equipped. They still imagine they have the Scout, have the FAMAS. Maybe those SMGs could actually pull something off. We shall see. And Hanky G taking his M4 up to heaven. Everyone for the T side headed over towards B, though. We're currently Bodito. And who is that secondary player? Sandin with the Scout. Standin. Looking out. Might spot something else, but he's actually going to hop on over, smoke off towards the right, and he's out in the open. Let's see how big Bodito can go now. Spots out one on the cross, knows 2 players are up top. Cobra chimes in from Z, and Bodito pushing through the smoke. He's finally going to go down in a round without a kill. We 3v3, Aaron on the lurk, spots one over towards E-Box. Interesting position for him. We're going to let that fight pan on out, as currently Cobra is still on site. Hanky G on top of train. Aaron XY finally gets one. Now he can help and actually contest this, retake this site. Because the bomb has been planned for quite some time now. They do have 2 kits and a bit more utility. Aaron's going to get 1 more. Hanky G chimes in for the last. TinderklubeN looking pretty good here on train. And that was EnVyUs Academy on a buy that could have been full AKs. And I think right now they're kicking themselves for not doing that. I don't know what the 2 MAC-10 buy was. Right now they're forcing up again. AWP comes out for Lambert. Sixer can get the AK out as well. And the AKs across the board. A bit of weapon juggling going on in CT spawn right now as they finally get the hands, or get the op in the hands of Cobra, who's going to get body blocked. They are quite lucky that EnVyUs did not actually take this round to rush or anything. It's a bit of a mess. Now 2 players to the T side, up in dark halls. Sorry, brown halls, wow. Now it looks like some action towards Pop Dog. Lambert keeping an eye over towards Ivy. And just clearing it out. Looked like they were going down. Definitely looks like they plan on to. Cobra still on the day site. And Hanky G up in heaven still. Aaron waiting for some Ivy play. That'll never happen. No one's even close. Finally, at the 1 minute mark, Petite Scale, flashbang on down. 1 more over the top. It'll allow them inside to find Hanky G, but not before he finds Petite's dome. 4v4 now on site. 45 seconds left. Rotation has come on through. 3 players on site, playing around it, but 1 more gets dropped as Cobra went back up into heaven. Thought that nobody would expect that, but Vito just traded out, though. Goes back the way of EnVyUs. Blow for blow, and round they go. 30 seconds left. Looks like they're finally going to be planting the bomb. Sandin has an opportunity to stop it. Is he going to take it? The bait works out, but Sandin gets 1 from Lambert. Vickle is that out. Now it's all up to Aaron. Last CT alive for the TinderklubeN side, and he's playing on trigger discipline. Wants to know what his last player is. Finally going to shoot Sixer. Spots at the last one. And stops the bomb from being planted as well. 12 seconds left. Vickle is going to have to rotate all the way around. Old bomb. And Aaron expects the free fire. Spray comes out, but it's not good enough. Vickle taps away and gets himself a 3rd kill of the round. EnVyUs Academy to get their first round of the map. Bodito already on 8 kills. That is nutty. 8 kills, 4 rounds. Definitely a lot of weight on his shoulders. President Donald Trump is finally in my channel. I've seen him trolling every single other channel in CSGO, and he's finally blessed me with his presence. Welcome, sir. Bodito, he is a brave man right now to have nobody watching his back. That was balls of steel on this man. No, we're watching Bodito. Screw you, auto director. Got the CZ in hand, nothing to work with. Relegated to just a pistol, and now he's up in the smoke. He knows that he buddied up against somebody in there, so Sixer's actually going to get the kill through the spray. Sorry, through the smoke. Now Cobra pops one off, finds Vickle, aka Valentine, the man with many names in the server. Since I have no idea how to pronounce it, no one in chat has corrected me yet. I'm just going to keep on doing what I do. 3 players alive for the T side. Just Mac ends in an 8K to work with, but the bomb has been planted, so they're playing for retake. A little bit of utility still left. Hanky G has that kit as well. And a bit of alert coming in from Aaron. See, that's expected, and actually it does look like Petit does see that one coming. Sixer, though, he's going to get the first frag onto Sand and flicks up, can't do it in time. He's going to get killed by Cobra. Ooh, that flank definitely was just stopped. Missed that one a little bit. Now shot missed as well. Cobra jumping down. Lambert's going to eat him alive with that Mac and pick up the AWP as well. EnVyUs Academy get their second round back to back. And TinderklubeN, after saving last round, well, they'll be saving again once more. Well, wasn't a... I said save last round. They partially saved last round. So, just pistols to work with. 2 P250s for Hanky G and Sandin, but really, they're just going to stack up the site. Vickle, he's minding the telephones, he's waiting. Just looking for some aggression, which actually TinderklubeN, I'm kind of surprised they haven't done. They had that early CT aggression on pistol round, which was great, and something I hadn't seen in a long time. Really liked that. And it looks like they might be going to go attempt that same play. This well, tri-stack of pistols. Actually, no, there's a 4th player there. They were that close, you couldn't even see. They're going to spread themselves back out as they've given up the ball site, and 2 players suddenly, as Sandin and Cobra both go down. It'll be a free bomb plant, but Vickle, he's being fickle. Finally plants the bomb, clearing out all those angles. Are they even going to be going for this? They're posting for exit frags, just saving pistols right now. I mean, it's not like they're going to be going up against SMGs. They're not going to give a whole lot of bonus cash away. Finally starting to edge on in. Like, the chances of winning this are nil. Just go in there, give up some kills, maybe take away some rifles, start damaging that economy of EnVyUs. Aaron's going to be found out on the lurk. And there might be a shot for Jax to get spotted out right here. Oh, the timing. I think Bodito actually spotted it out. Now Jax rounds the corner, wide swings it, gets the last 2 kills. And EnVyUs Academy tied things up. Tauntaun Nono. Do I like strangers? I don't know. That's a weird question. That's a deep question, man. I'll get back to you on that. What is this? Bodito. I have had nothing but mad respect for this guy. And now he buys an AUG? I'm just gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. Sometimes you fat finger things. Sometimes you just accidentally, you know, change your crosshair randomly or open up console. I get it. But an AUG. Not even Magisk Boy uses the AUG. Tauntaun? No. I'm gonna come with a no. I don't like strangers. I got a little social anxiety. It's nothing personal. But a stranger is only a stranger until you know their name, right? Isn't that what they say? Well, some information garnered as Hanky G and Cobra had a little dual peek in there towards connector, but that might actually... Okay, no. For a second, it looked like Petit was going to fly out Pop Dog and actually had an opportunity there. But instead, the first point of contact might be Vickle. Apparently smoked off. And actually, everyone's backpedaling over towards T-Spawn. Think that they might have someone lurk there. Who is that? Jax? Keep on top of Pop Dog with Sixer. And with that player over there towards Ivy, and Aaron seems to know this. Aaron's fallen off completely. I think this is going to be an A-hit. Nice little split push from 3 points of the map. Be the right way to do it. And TinderklubeN kind of expecting this. Look at that. Keeping one player back here, other two anchored on B and Cobra, because they're expecting the B hit and planning to play retake for A. Leaving only Hanky here, weight of the world on his shoulders, and he's about to get taken out. 16 HP. Lucky to be alive right now. They know exactly where he is, and he will end him shortly. And now Vickle finds Arany on that CT hold. That's the round. They're falling off. That is the round. The Og of Bodito did not even see the light of day until I say his name. What? Where did you find that? Oh, God, the caster's curse is real sometimes, guys. It's nutty. So, looks like they're actually going hunting Sixer. He spotted out Cobra. He's going for more. Probably going to pretend he's going to go chase up top, come out the bottom right. Let's see who's holding this angle. It's going to be Bodito and Sandin. Actually got a little crossfire set up. I like that hold, actually. It's kind of a strange space to go save weapons. It's kind of the second unorthodox thing I've seen from TinderklubeN. For guys I've never heard of before, International Pug Squad, looking damn good. But they need to start getting some rounds on the board up against this terrorist side of EnVyUs Academy, because 4 rounds this early, especially after you won the pistol, that's no bueno. Now, Lambert's got the AWP, but he's got, like, the crappiest spawn in the world, Cobra, and rains on in with the nade with Hanky G, gets a double Kobe, double down, Sandin gets one as well, but for Sixer flies to the pop dog, finds one kill, one more goes his way, no, it's going to be put down by Cobra, that's the 3rd kill for him of the round, leaving only Lambert alive, Off is going to ring on out, get Cobra down, but Hanky G ends the round out, 4-4, finally TinderklubeN put themselves up on a bye round. No, that's their second buy round they put up on the board, because this stupid round that EnVyUs Academy bought 3 MAC-10s and 2 AKs when they had enough money to buy 5 AKs. Still though, TinderklubeN holding on to that AUG. 5 AKs on the board now for EnVyUs Academy this round. Another nade out, no one's home that time, except for, actually Lambert was there. Just caught the edge of it, 83 HP, Jack's fast down pop dog. Here we go. Lambert coming in through Olaf into Sandwich, spots the legs out, shot down by Petite as well. Now Sandin has a good opportunity, flicks down, gets the one shot, one more player trying to plant the bomb in the smoke. We'll see if it's denied. It is not. Vickle comes into the Ivy, finds himself a good kill. Aaron should have had that one. Sixer finally chimes in as well. Sandin, he goes down, leaving only the AUG alive of Bodito and Cobra back over towards Old Bomb. Spray comes through, not enough damage though. They do have a kit, and that second smoke on Bodito, so they can go for a ninja. It's about their best opportunity, or they're just getting out of there, actually. They're not even trying to do anything fancy. And, oh my god, Cobra can count his lucky stars to be alive tonight. 16 HP, and you know these guys are going to go hunting. Lambert on one side, and I think that's going to be Vickle on the other. Oh, look at, shot to death in the toes. Oh, Bodito. What a way to die. And Cobra even loses the op at the last second. So just as fast as they got one, how quickly they lost it and got reset. Arany could force up an M4, and why not at this point? Sandin, Scout. I think these guys may have just kind of gave out their last breath this early on. The scoreline is close, but the rounds haven't been close enough, especially for taking the pistol. And they just got walked all over that round. And weird that Aaron XY is holding on to the M4. Would throw that over to one of the guys that's doing work, like Bodito or Cobra, right? Aaron has not been a name we've mentioned more than a couple lurk rounds. So Cobra relegated to just the CZ. Smoke for Pop Dog, that might actually push him out, or he might get aggro off it, but it's going to be a fast rush over towards B. Bodito spots it out immediately. Just the CZ long range, doesn't even attempt to pull the trigger, waiting for someone to come to him. And that Molotov, that's going to keep him slowed down. One more player's been in here, though. Hanky G and Sandin with that Scout finally coming in. Bit of alert coming as well. But Arany finally puts that M4 to good use. Some more damage being done. But no kills going the way of either team until I say that Bodito finds one. Spray looks a bit messy as Cobra was kind of all over the place there. Back and forth they go. Bandito finds himself another one, but Sixer chimes in with 2, leaving only Sandin alive. 1v2. Jax and Sixer quite chewed up, but so is Sandin, and he flicks right, but not fast enough. Jax lines it up, gets the kill. 2 for him. And EnVyUs Academy starts stringing more rounds together, back and forth. It's a lot of words. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes that happens as a caster. Sometimes there are a lot of words. So, that'll leave TinderklubeN on just USPs, not even a flashbang, not a kit, not a single purchase made. So what's the play here, boys? Right now, the play is to stack a bomb site, holding every which angle possible. Where are you? Alright, it's Jax. Jax and VKLL. Valentine. Over towards T-Con. Molotov's out. All the utility in the world, making sure that no one's going to be holding these close angles and it'll allow them to get out. Petite's going to get the first kill. Jax spotted out 1, maybe 2 more, but Petite gets himself the second, and finally one goes over towards Vickle. Sandin and Cobra might catch one off guard here. Spots out 2, and they will indeed. Those pistols finally getting 1 kill. Cobra gets the AK in hand. And look at this, trying to use his teammate as a body armor. That is such genius! Literally dancing around his teammate like he's like, Sandin, you are my body armor. The aim punch would be too much. That is how you count on a teammate. Why is Auto Director doing that weird thing? Stop it. Thank you. Saved, fixed, but not TinderK. Has not yet been fixed for them. That 1 buy round in the middle. This little terrorist sandwich. But this time back on the buy. Bandito is picking up the AWP. That's usually been in the hands of Cobra, or Sandin even. So trying something new. Tried to get aggressive with it. Going glass cannon as well, but that Molotov, that changes everything up. That was thrown by Sixer, who's done a great job of just getting Brown Hall's control. They haven't used it a whole lot, as there's not been a lot of action towards B the past couple rounds. But it's always theirs. And especially, the only reason I highlight that is because usually that is total T area. TinderK have been trying to fight it so much. EnVyUs Academy still waiting for some aggression. Not happening though. TinderK, they've shown it over towards Brown Halls. They've gone to T-Con once. They haven't pushed Ivy yet. I think that's why that the closest player to Ivy right now. Not even keeping eyes on it. That's Valentine, and that smokes him go over towards Z, I believe. Yep. And a flashbang over towards Pop Dog. That'll allow a couple players on out. Hanky G's the first point of contact. He gets himself 1. Sandin is here as well. Spots out 1, 2 players, and the spray transfer is clean and beautiful. Even gets himself a 3rd at the end of the round. This looks like it should be another round for TinderK. 1v2 for Vickle and 30 seconds left. Bomb in hand. First kill does not go his way, and that'll be that. TinderK put 1 more round up on the board, and we can look at the replay. How did the event in Santa Ana go? It went great. I barely had any work hours. Got to try cast with the Bears and Squid. It was a lot of fun for the final. It's kind of sad that NA had so many troubles, but it is what it is. It's their doing. I think it's going to motivate them to do a lot better. Now, all that I can say about the event is hopefully they pay me without any drama like last time. I sent my invoice yesterday. I'll give them some time. Aaron finds the first frag this round. Another great start for TinderklubeN. Does TinderklubeN just mean like Tinder Club? Like Club Tinder? Makes sense. Sandin, though, chimes in. Bandito as well. They finally get some confidence under their belt. 2 frags go their way. 3rd in total, but Lambert finally chimes back in. Aaron finds 1 over towards the outer bomb site, and Hanky G rounds it on out, picking himself up a kill as well. Spam these aliens to help the Hungarians. It's almost that's kind of a forced rhyme. I'll give you half credit. It's not too bad. EnVyUs Academy. Did they have? Let's see, Petite and. Whoa, actually, screw looking at the economy. 14th round here. EnVyUs Academy up 7-6, and they are on 2 Mac 10s, 3 AKs, and they're running through the fire in the flame, trying to get something here. Aaron gets himself 1. Petite answers back. Joint damage with Vickle, lets that Mac 10 finish the job. But Cobra, he's finishing EnVyUs Academy. He gets himself 2 before he's dropped. Hanky G chimes in, leaving only Lambert alive in a 1v3. And a minute and a half left in the round. He's got all the options, but right now he's just going for it. And his spray is looking awful. Lambert, he's a primary opper. I mean, you give him that. He goes down. Hanky G gets that last kill, and it's 7-7. Are these guys playing out of Hungary? Because I saw they were international. Like, they are... I didn't even recognize some of the flags because I am an ignorant American. I know I saw like Swedish. Yeah, Swedish. They've got Denmark. 2 Hungarian. Okay. And that's Siberia. Slovakia. Damn it. Alright, that was a quick little geography lesson for the American here. And now Aaron, finally they push Ivy, and look at that. Pays off. Cobra spots out the head, doesn't want to go for the wall bang, gets 1 kill into Lambert. That's 2 kills for Tinderk. They're coming back in this last round here. Now, going in for more, tries to put a blank shot through the smoke. Sixer, though, chimes in with 2 huge frags to try and keep them in this round, but TT finds himself 1 as well, leaving only Sandin alive, separated from his teammate Aaron, who's over by Old Bomb. And it looks like Sandin's actually trying to fall off this. Where's that smoke going to even go? I think it's just going to try and sandwich them off from the bomb, and Sandin goes huge. He gets himself 2. Aaron gets himself 2 as well. Oh, that's his 3rd kill of the round. Sorry, Sandin actually didn't get one of those kills. That was just an assist. Looked like that was his kill from his perspective. But Tinderk take the lead at the very last second. What's up, Painkiller? So yeah, that will be the half. Tinderk is still have a footing. They need this map to go into map number 3, which would be... He said open cache. Ooh, that would be a good 3rd map. I hope we make it. It's always good to see French teams on cache. Once again, thank you guys for the follows. Quite a few of those today. And the latest one is President Donald Trump, who we named earlier. He's a staple in the CSGO community, one of our favorite trolls. Like him and Kelly are framed, or Kelly was framed. A few more of them. So it looks like a nice stack over towards the B bomb site for the terrorist squad. 4 players over there, and the 5th coming to join them soon. It's going to be Petite to try and hold this off. 1 more player at the back. Yeah, is anyone else having trouble lowering the resolution? I should have quality options. Anyways, into this round, Bodito, he's been huge for Tinderk. He's going to get the first kill. We'll see if he can do any more. Spots out 1 more. He's going to get that kill. Let's just go to the Bodito cam. I think I got a feeling. Let's see. Up close, he's already got himself the P250, so the Glock to work with, and Sixer comes in, rounds the corner, finds himself 1. Lambert chimes with another before Sixer goes down. A bomb's planted, Cobra on one side, and he gets so much damage done, but Hanky is here, has that decoy, that's about all he has to work with, and the element of surprise is he's actually got himself into a strange position here, but his shadow might show first, and it doesn't matter, he's trying to body block for his teammate, he falls off, then, now he just dance away from these guys, you could try and do this, they pull the knife out, runs out of bullets, and Hanky G gets the kill. What is this? What is this? Let's look at the replay, that was a mess. What just happened? How did EnVyUs Academy lose this? 2 players and just goes for the knife. Oh my god. Well, I have no idea why you guys don't have quality options. I apologize. I know I'm streaming at a very high bitrate because I should have quality options. I'm affiliate. I have way more than enough viewers. No clue. This is one more reason why I need to get partnered, why I'm asking you guys so much. I try not to sell out a whole lot. Drop a follow. I need those numbers. I need quality options. I need everything that gives me. Painkiller, thank you for that compliment. I think. Maybe. Right, out of Pop Dog? Not out of Pop Dog. Looked like it wasn't the minimap. Fools me every so often. Jax is down there holding that down. No one over towards Ivy quite yet, but might be some action that way soon, as both Cobra and... what is that behind him? Aaron start headed over towards Ivy. Bomb comes back over towards Tikon as well. Do I have a Tikon one? Do not think I do. Now Aaron Coming around the corner. Gonna spot the shoulder. That's gonna push Vickle off. He falls off. Brings the brown player as well behind him. It's gonna be Sixer to try and help out. But Vickle is gonna get aggressive, and he goes in, taps away, finds the dome, and now it's gonna be Sixer's turn. Sixer hits the shot, but now Fork Ober and Hanky G. Sandin as well chimes in. Fork Ober falls. Now it's going to be awkward. Petite rings out with the Deagle. It's even spotted out. And Pop Dog, he has not. Switches over to the USP from Sixer. Must have ran out of ammo. Petite grabs himself a Galil, gets 1 kill. Now it's him versus Hanky G. And I think he may have spotted the shadow. He didn't spot the shadow. Hanky G peeks from a top red train, gets the kill. And TinderklubeN are starting to run away with this. You see 10... Oh, dude, I feel sorry for that guy. But I think even if I lowered the bit rate, I don't know. I'll send a message to Twitch support or something after this. Lambert looked like he was going to go for that. Instead, spots it out. Knows there's a player that's going to be doing some jumps. And since they've got AKs, he doesn't want to stay down there since they can spray right through the bottom. Cobra finds one from an aggressive peek over there towards Tikon. Looks like they're just trying to go in with it, but now with the flashbang, he rounds the corner. He's just farming up cash this round. He's going to fall back, reload one more time, and he's going to go for it. The nade's going to soften him up. He runs on in, but no, Skelly been on point with the pistols, actually. He's going to get that kill. Things slow down again. Bomb is already over towards the B-bomb side, so they're getting a free plant out of this. Definitely just playing for retakes. What's up, Ren Sport? What do you think about the play style of TinderklubeN? I'm loving what I see so far on Train. They've had a couple odd positions that really worked out for them that I hadn't really seen before, and just in small, subtle ways that really, I mean, aren't revolutionary whatsoever. They just do things a little bit different, and I think it's keeping EnVyUs Academy off guard. I like what I see from them, especially for never seeing these players before. And Bodito just chimes in with one more kill with that Mac 10. I was looking for Sixer because he had the best opportunity to put Bodito down as he rounds this corner, catches him with a nade in hand, but Bodito actually started, it was a Mac 10 and he just had that weird glitch that looks like he had a nade in hand. He puts Sixer down, and Vickle last one up. What the hell, Bodito? You talk about this guy. And, dude, he's good. He is really good. Which country was he from? Keep my eye on him. Because I think this is just a poke. Yeah, he's one of the Hungarians. Okay. Hungarian CS is blown. Everywhere is blown up right now. Like, China's coming out. Sweden's getting its own little, like, Swedish Pro League. NA's starting to be alive. And Bodito, well, he's still carrying the Hungarian flag hard as Lambert goes down. They had a double up setup right there, I think. Sixer rings out with his before he's dropped on down. Bodito goes big. Aaron's starting to liven up as well. 2 more frags for him. He's got a lot done. Cobra is on the AK this time. He's going to put that last player down with the AK. And that was the first buy round for EnVyUs and just ended in a second. TinderklubeN looking dominant on this seat, on this terrace side. Gotta leave EnVyUs Academy on, well, upgraded pistols, no armor. Always wait a couple seconds to say anything, because usually people try and, like, they run just to the edge of the buy zone, and then they hit the button. They're like, nah, I need that. I know we were saving, but I need that. Lambert pushed off yet again. Who's this? Aaron, about to take that shoulder peek, but the timing is not in his side. Vickle falls off. Lambert falls forward. Looks like he might want to go for this. Oh, Vickle just got taken out towards Ivy. So, a little bit of info garnered there. They're going to have to rotate a player off. And Lambert just go up. Just go up in this point, man. He's going to stand in the flames. And they're going to maybe... Oh, he goes just a little bit down the ladder. The heat was too much. He's going to die. I'm calling that a 1G. Not exactly a 1G for the 1G police, but... He chose that life. That was his decision. He went out the way he wanted. Now Sixer fully flashed off. Somehow gets the kill. He even gets another one. Had a great opportunity there. Only good for one. Now let's see. Petite. He's been the man to watch with the Deegs and the pistols. Now just behind Bomb Train. Oh, Jax. Thank God he is here, but Jax doesn't get it. Now Petite has to look the wrong way. Has to look left because the bomb's there. Somehow gets the kill. And another opportunity. Deagle rings out. Hits the body, but needed the head. NBS Academy did some damage there, but TinderklubeN starting to run away with this 13-7. It's looking like we might see cash. One more goodbye here for NBS Academy. The money, the loss bonus, will build up enough for another decent buy, but that'll be on like round 15. Would basically be what we're going to see, kind of a mirror. Yeah, I think we even saw 13-7, and with like maybe 13-7, 13-8 before I think they put themselves up on the 15, and NBS Academy started running away with it. But Jax, 6 search, I'm on in, start dealing some damage. Oh, sloppy shot right there. Aaron chimes in finally from the TinderklubeN side. Finds Jax. Aaron gets another one. Beautiful stuff from him. But Hanky is going to be the last one alive, and only for a split second as Petite puts him on down. And then we start putting the gaps down. Double ops actually retrieved as well, so very smart of NBS Academy to get those at the very last second. That was a quick round. So much action there. TinderklubeN, they have money for days though. 4 A's, AWP back in the hands of Cobra. Why is he taking that? This changes hands a lot. Odito had it one round. Cobra usually has it. Sandin picks it up every so often. Now Jax. He's been having a tough time over here. Bottom of Pop Dog. Did I hear about the V4 esport event? I heard of it when I was casting their match, and then they shut the server down on me in the very middle of it. That was nice of them. And then I didn't pay any attention to it because I was bitter and jaded. They're like, no stream for you. And I'm like, okay. Alright, 2 players on the CT side over towards Ivy, and 2 for the T side of things. And Sixer finds a casual kill through the smoke. Easy peasy. Jax does some damage through the floor. Sixer chimes in with another one towards Econ. This is getting a little bit messy. TinderklubeN, they were just like really starting to run with this, but right now, I mean, they're kind of getting just one round and suddenly they seem deflated. And that's kind of common on any nationality, on kind of a more puggy squad. You can have round after round, but as soon as you start slowing down, you get that first hurdle and you stumble, especially against a team that's been together a bit longer, has some veteran players like Sixer on it. Petite, you hear that? He definitely knows one is over towards T-ramp. 2 players there, actually. Finally, Petite takes the peek, and now second player's going to come in. Hanky G puts him down. That might allow for a bomb plant, but no. Lambert chimes in. Sandin now, all on his shoulders. 10 seconds left. He might just not get it. Trying to build a storyline when you know is dying. You can hope for it, make it exciting, but sometimes it's just not in the cards. TinderklubeN will be forced to have a, well, half 5 pistols maybe, at the very least. At the very most, actually. Well, NB keep that double up setup. AK2 M4s. All we're going to see here is a couple Deegs pistols. Aaron gets himself some armor and a smoke and a flash. Okay. Nade rains in. That was a meaty one. Cobra down to 26 HP. It tagged a couple of the other players ever so slightly as well. Now Sixer flashed off. He's going to have to fall. Oh, sorry. That was not Sixer. Sixer chimes in from atop the train. Vickle up close. He falls off, comes back in, gets a kill before he's put down by Sandin. Now Petite runs on down Pop Dog to go join his teammates. They're going to go for a little boost. Nope, they're going to fall off entirely. Much smarter decision. They got that M4. They're going to throw that in the hands of Sandin, who should give that to Aaron since he has body armor, and that's what he does. Petite chimes in, finds Aaron, and, well, 2 more quick ones. Take a look at the replay on that. Yo, I'm all for Polish CS. I got to cast Pride at LAN this weekend. I was actually going to cast AGO, or Ago Gaming, but they had to bow out for some other tournament, and Polish CS is awesome CS. Like, Virtus.pro is my favorite team. Pride, they had such animated personalities. The guy won, got the huge trophy. It was like a major style trophy. Put it on his head, wore it as a helmet, and flexed, and just bantering and laughing the entire time. It was good fun. But back into this one. TinderklubeN probably going to slow this one down as well. I don't think the speed has worked out for more than a single round. Their slow play style really does seem to suit them. It was smarter than to change that up, give it another attempt, and, well, Sixer, he switched it up and took an attempt at Ivy, and that paid out for him. He hasn't tried that all game, and oh, there's another one. He's going to take those 2, and bail on out. And right now, Jax needs to get aggressive, and that's exactly what he's done. I didn't even think he came up Hop Dog yet, but the perfect opportunity as he saw all those players leave, but Sandin expected it. He gets himself one. Hanky G dropped on sight. Well, that leaves Sandin alive, and EnVyUs starting to close this gap. I said we might be seeing cash, but looking at the scoreline here, may have been wrong. Alright, just Deegs for TinderklubeN, 2 sets of armor, a helmet for Sandin, 1 smoke. Looks like it's probably is going to be a B hit, but I don't know. They still have 1 player, and actually the guy with the smoke is over at Ivy. Maybe here to sell a fake or something. Sandin, he down? Yes, he is. He's down Pop Dog. Rest of the players over towards Brown Halls, where Lambert and Petite actually just rotated over. They have given up, it's interestingly enough, they had completely given up the B bomb site. Free. Finally, some shots are ringing off as I think Vickle has spotted out one of those players. But the 1 player, and all the timing is happens every time what was ever on the Ivy side. Alright, let's take a look. Lambert just in time. Look at that. Cobra chimes in, long range with the deagle though. Petite goes down. They do only Lambert on site. They're going to rotate the bomb on over. As I rotate the CTs on over as the bomb is spotted. Lambert is going huge this round. 2 more for him. Bomb's gonna be planted at the very least. Lambert's going in for more. He wants some frags, but, well, that gets taken from him. Just the lurk now from Aaron. Bomb's gonna be diffused. And, well, Aaron's hoping to pick up a rifle. That's about it. Is Petite lagging? Nope. Everyone's been fine. The highest ping is on Vickle, or Valentine. I don't know how to say his name. Oh, replay. Lambert. Oof, quick one. Got the second as well. Full buy for both of these teams. Either could really take it in this scenario, and I think that Tinder is... I expected it. They're looking a little shaky right now these past couple rounds, but 1 more is kind of all they need. How's the economy do? Oh, the economy has been built up so well by EnVyUs Academy. They'll be able to buy up for the next 2 rounds easily. And right now, they're getting a little aggressive. 2 spots, actually. They don't miss this. Jax flashed in, finds 1. Now it's going to be Petite. He pushes forward. He finds himself 1. Beautiful stuff. The in tandem double push, 2 different angles of the map, does reward them. They are punished. Petite gets put down. But this is definitely man advantage for Envy. What was that? That hit. That hit. We'll look at that on the replay. That was nutty. I cannot believe that shot. Beautiful shot. Should have been rewarded for a kill, but it went through like 15 feet of train. In the end, though, Cobra does put him down with the pistol. Sandin chimes in with a kill on the Vickle, bringing this back into their favor. Now Sandin's going absolutely huge. He kills Lambert, leaving only 6 are alive, and this is not a man you usually want in a clutch situation. Having some trubs in the top tier scene, but maybe he can do it here. Finds himself the first one. Makes this a possible situation. 1v2. He gets himself another one. And now he's going to flip to the right, but he's going to miss it. Such a great attempt, but it goes the way of TinderklubeN. Only problem for them is they had all but 1 player go down. And here's that play. Look at that. That should have been a kill. That should have been a kill. Let's look at it one more time. Wish I could slow this down. Just knowing that. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Alright, now, like I said, EnVyUs still on that full buy. Tinder could break them here, but they could still force up pistols up against overtime. See what they choose to do. Jack Z on EnVyUs getting close. So is Petite. Not challenging that Ivy position quite yet, but Sixer looks like he's lining something up. Flashbang, let's see if Vickle goes off of it. Does not. It's now over towards Pop Dog. Nope, over towards ramp. Oh yeah, Petite gets mollied off. 2 players there, they're going to smoke it off as well. Now Baudito, he's going to fall away. I don't think Jax is brave enough, not on this type of round, to go up Pop Dog quite yet. Not without any information. And Aaron playing that lurk roll. See if he comes into play. For now though, a minute left in the round. Petite's going to smoke off ramp, fall off to a more safe position as Lambert has eyes up to the top left. Now flashbangs in, falls off it, ECS gets one before Bodito puts him down. And now Jax finally might be going in. The T finds himself one. Jax, well, might be all on his shoulders as everyone else going to get caught off guard. As there's a bit of a lurk right now from Aaron. Finally going to pay off. We're missing some of the kills, but more interest in the storyline. Jax's lurk finally pays off. Aaron's lurk should have paid off. He's having so much trouble. Finally finds Sixer, and well, having that much trouble, the bomb was out of his hands. He had his rushing forward, and Bickle puts him right on down. TinderklubeN might be letting this slip through their grasp. We're just so many odd positions that round. They're going to force up into this? Hopefully not, and they don't. Okay, just a P250. Two of those, actually. Not a single other thing but just P250s, and Jax and Sixer, they're at the firing range. They're putting bullets out, they're putting bodies down. Sandon's the last one alive, and he's about to be in the ground as well. Those players are heavily tagged up, so consolation kill, a silver lining. 14-14 here. TinderklubeN up against EnVyUs Academy, and one of these teams just called a timeout. I'm guessing it's going to be TinderklubeN, because their money's not the best. They can get AKs across the board. They might want to get a UMP or something in the hands of, well, one of those players, because Bodito is down on the 3,900 mark, and I want him to have an AK. I want one of these players to hand him their AK. I think Hanky G buy this man an AK. I think Hanky G is like the one down on the lowest, right? No, I'm 19. Actually, everyone's kind of stepping up. And I think I'd shoot on Hanky G last map because he wasn't doing the best. He was like single digit, I think, by something like halftime. But everyone else kind of stepping up. I said earlier in this map that Aaron, or sorry, Aaron. I keep calling him Aaron, like, but it's Aaron XY. Aaron actually stepped up his form amazingly. He just had a couple great lurk kills in the previous map, but he's actually going in entry style. I'm liking what I'm seeing. 4 seconds left in this timeout. Let's see what they get. Calling another timeout. As you do. Two can play at this game. I'm gonna get some water. Oh, the song? You want the song? You just type elevator music in Google. It's the first result. It is 9 hours of the same song. Oh no, it is an hour of the same song. It's just an infinite loop. Let's see if they take a third one or if we can turn it off. They will not be taking a third one. That'll be the end of that. I'm back with water just in time. Five AKs. Barely a scattering of utility for the TinderklubeN side. And let me remind you, they need this map so we can go see the map number 3, which would be cash if required. The theory is that this is TinderklubeN's map. It does not say on HLTV, but the way that they play it and the way that EnVyUs played Cobblestone leads us to believe. Now Lambert, sole player on the site. He is here as well, now that I speak of it, and he gets 2. 1G is one of them. Now it's going to be Lambert to chime on in. 1 kill went the way of TinderklubeN. They're going to need a lot more than that, though. Look at that. Seems to be heavy alert. The Opera is still there. Sanding gets spotted up by one of the other players who've rotated here. There's going to be a 3v4. Just slaughterfest. Let's see. Let's go to Cobra. No, Bodito. Oh, Bodito goes down. Cobra falls as well. This might be the end. Sandon in a 1v4 situation. Not enough money to get a decent buy in the next round, I don't believe. They're going to be forcing up CZs and armor. And you can't ever count those out. I mean, EnVyUs won one of those last map. Because the CZ is a broken pile of crap and needs to be removed from the game. Gaben, please. They get a scout out. Deagle for Hanky G, Sandon, and Aaron. Body armor and helmets on most of those players. At least body armor. Let's see where they go. Alright, 2 players for the T side over towards Ivy. One got himself down into Pop Dog. No eyes on that yet, as Jax is usually going to hold that one, but he's got eyes towards Tikon. He's going to spot one out, exchange some damage. Surprised that Bodito didn't come out during that point. Still smoked off. It's about to fade, and Jax has eyes towards it and E-Box, and he finds the head of Cobra. I couldn't even see that. It was beautiful, Jax. And now, finally, out of Pop Dog, Bodito comes out swinging. He doesn't even try and grab that weapon. Bodito, okay, he's gonna throw some nades out to help get his team out here, and now he can go pick up that weapon. It's right over there. You know you just killed the dude. Okay, whatever. Doesn't want it, might not need it. Bodito's going fully confident. Taps away with the CZ, gets Lambert into 2 HP. Apparently not. Finds the head anyways. 5 bullets left. He's gonna kill him with the CZ. This man doesn't need weapons. Aaron chimes in with the deagle. Vickle, though, he finally puts Bodito down. It's all up to Aaron. 1v1, and he's got himself an AWP and the bomb in hand. Might not be good game. CZs are the most broken piles of crap in the world, and I hate them so goddamn much. You people don't understand. It doesn't belong in the game. I've been playing since like 1.3. It doesn't belong. Aaron, he's gonna have a chance to keep them in this. We might be seeing overtime right now. Plants the bomb. That's gonna leave Vickle guessing. Where does he go? Has so many different angles to check. Goes for CT spawn first. All that Aaron has to do is wait and listen. Vickle, the timing is not on his side. We're going to overtime, and here is how it happened. Bodito ran on in from Pop Dog, got the first kill. I was begging him to pick up a real gun, but who needs that when you can get an easy CZ3K? This game, man. I'm glad we had it, though. I want to see cash between these 2 maps, and they're going to take a timeout to talk about what went wrong. My God, what a round. What a round. Well, I can take this moment to put the elevator music back on and thank you for the follows. The latest ones are Dean Wella and Satan EZ. And Painkiller for President. Thank you. Let's see if they listed the actual picks. They have the maps. Nope, still not listed. Although there's like 200 of you in here. Thank you. Thank you so much. Did I already say that to you? Well, I said you twice. I have a very, very forgetful mind. And here we go, getting underway with... Oh no, it's 10K. It's MR3 10K, which means that, well, we might not see as much double op setups, but as I say that, I look at the CT buy, and well, there's a double op setup. That can be severely punished in overtime in like 10K. I really wish it was 16K. I thought that only Sivo did that. But we are live. Jax back in his position. 2 players towards Ivy. And Vickle, he looks like he's going to get aggressive on this, so that's a dangerous thing to do in overtime. What might not be expected, nade rings out, only does 3 damage to him, due to his armor. Get surprised by that. Jack gets chipped on up through the floor. Bodito looks like he's going to be going down towards the ramp, where I believe Petite is actually holding quite close. Taking little shoulder peeks, and I think they brought Sixer over. They did indeed. Oh my God, my observing is on point, boys and girls. Tip your casters, drop those follows. It's harder than it looks. Now Jax finally finds Hanky G getting a little too aggressive. And Lambert chimes in from... I have no idea where. Okay, that was from Z. Now Cobra. Both these last 2 players pushing in. I thought that Cobra should have got that kill. That let Aaron get it, but 1 kill goes his way before he's put down. Love it. Just when I compliment myself on my great observing, I screw it up like 3 times in a row. And I think a timeout's being called. 4 out of 4. Probably TinderklubeN's. It's kind of weird they don't get one for overtime as well. Like, I could see getting 1 additional timeout for overtime. That seems fair to me. Well, one day when I'm a big boy caster, everyone knows who I am, I can throw all these opinions around and be like Gabe and please, and maybe actually help impact the scene. Give these boys some more timeouts in overtime. Take away their CZs. Alright, 10 seconds left. We're going to round number 2 of overtime. For EnVyUs Academy have clawed their way back against this more mixed team. Actually giving them a decent run for their money. Who's doing that? Vickle. I hate that sound. What do you mean, observers? Priest and Sapphire, they're coming. They're being pro players soon. And speaking of pro players, Bodito is probably going to be the next big name you hear of, because this guy's been on fire all game. He hasn't even needed an AK for the most part. And how did he not see Sixer's body right there? Interesting. So Sixer's going to get himself 2, actually, with the double off setup paying off for the CT side in overtime. I thought it was a bit too risky. Lambert's not even going for this, and somehow Cobra's going absolutely ham. Now Lambert finally takes the peek. Respiration just spots the head out, but the train soaks all the bullets. Now it's going to be Sand in 1v2. Minute 15 left on the round. So much has happened in such a short time span. Creeping along. Finally picks up the bomb. He could back up to Pop Dog if he wanted to. Instead, he's going to go through Z. Oh, this is so awkward, because look at Petite is thinking the same thing. He could have gone back, and he's going to just barely get past it. The timing is so weird, and Sandin clears it on out. This is so awkward. 50 seconds left. He can go slow plant this, and he just heard Lambert making some steps, so that now has a good idea of where these two players are. Petite goes down the ladder, clears that out. Bomb planted, but Petite's going to be so confused, like I just cleared that. But now they know, because they got that one player in heaven. Lambert is going to come pincer on in. Sandin got himself into, well, one of the best positions he could be in. We're having no idea where either of these two players are. Just knowing that one has to come from heaven. Which could go into CT either way. He has no idea. Just listening for the bomb tap. There it is. Sandin takes the peek. Cannot hit the shot close enough. Leaves Lambert on 10 HP. And EnVyUs Academy, they'll get the defuse. 2 rounds go their way. They need 2 more. Oh, Rensport, I was joking about them becoming, like, actual players. Like, Sapphire is signed up to be the substitute for Dignitas, which I think is awesome. I doubt she'll play, but it's kind of cool, like, regardless, because those two kind of showed up in the show match, but, you know, we old, we're the talents, we're not the pro players. She's still better than me, 100%. Lambert, oh, another player better than me, and he took it down at Bodito, who's been one of the main guys on this Tinder Club side. It's going to be Hanky G to come on out and having some trouble spotting that player as he was still half flashed. In the end, though, he does get the spray down. Lambert had a good opportunity to get the kill, and, well, second opportunity was just given to him. Cobra did get 1 kill going his way, though. Sandin desperately trying to find anything. Cobra locked away towards Olaf, flashed off. Molotov's being thrown. That's the second one into the smoke. So now, minute 10 to work with. I think TinderklubeN, they're not playing to their strengths. They had such a better job of this. Yeah, when they were playing slows and steady CS, now they're just trying to catch EnVyUs Academy off guard, and they just threw away 3 rounds on what was their better half. So they've got to run this back all the way to second overtime from CT side. I think they only put, like, it was 9-6? It was 9-6 in the favor of EnVyUs, right? Okay, here we... Bodito. The first time it happened, I was like, may have been a mistake. May have been... My finger slipped. I bought an AUG. I'm sorry, let's not talk about it. But no. He's been doing this intentionally. Because he got it again. Now Cobra spots one out, flicks up, gets the 1 kill he needs, as Hanky G gets the other 2, and Aaron chimes in with some damage on top of that, but Jax puts him down. Tinder K looking like they still have their foot in the door for this one. Nickel and Jax? Oh, Jax is going to spot 1. Beautiful little burst fire from him. It'll put him down, give them an edge into this round. No advantage yet, but definitely weakens the opponent. Who was that? It was Bodito. Alright, AUG finally sees some more action. I think that's its 2nd kill out of the, like, 4 rounds it's been active in. And it got it by by shooting someone in the back of the head. I'm still not impressed by it. It's still strange to see. It's the COD gun. Everyone memes about it. We'll see if he keeps it. Nope, he gets tossed the AK, which is a much better choice. Let's see where they're going. Are they going fast into connector? Okay, no good, they're not. EnVyUs Academy going fast up into halls where they will slow things down once they reach above Pop Dog. Spraying through the wall, not going to tag anyone up quite yet. Vickle looking like a little confused whether he wants to go down or not. But Bodito's on site with the AK. He's got Sandin with AWP. Cobra actually got that other op as well. So double op setup. Be a lot of action over towards ramp soon. Actually passing 3 of those players over towards the top. Looks like they're going to be lining up some smokes. Cobra and Hanky G are here for the fast rotate. Now that Molotov will slow them right on down, as will Sandin, who gets 1 kill from upper, so they're going to actually extinguish that Molotov. Spray comes through from Bodito, but he doesn't get the kill. Now Sandin chimes in, misses his second shot. Now it's Hanky G's turn, and now 2v2. Sixer in a good position. It's like fat finger the crosshair. Happens to the best of us, right? Smokes it off, things slow down. Bomb is out of their hands. Jack's trying to recover that. Bit awkward situation. They're trying to get some intel. I think that little peek from Jax is exactly what they needed, but they didn't need him to die. EnVyUs Academy letting this one slip from them. Sixer in a 1v2. If they win this round, it's theirs. They lose this. TinderklubeN might bring this back to double overtime, and well, it's looking like it might just be that way. TinderklubeN going to put themselves up into 17 rounds. 1 away as they recover as much as they can. Get some utility. Get that op. Actually, Cobra didn't even lose that, but get Arnie the AK. What is the buy going to be like here? AKs across the board, or Sixer feeling juicy. He's going to get the op. Lambert has been the primary op as we've seen, but I think in this situation, playing with these younger, more experienced players, Sixer feeling confident. He's actually been heating up as they go as well, and he bought the AUG again. Bodito, crazy man. Nade rings out, perfectly timed, 30 damage to 2 players. Not too shabby. Another nade comes back in from the T side. Not going to connect though. Smoked off. Sixer still posted with the AWP looking for any aggression from the B site. No one coming from that way though. Cobra got his AWP trained in towards Tikon, where Jax is lying in wait. Going to fall off though. Sixer starts pushing forward towards the B side of things, and we can see quite a few players coming up the stairs. They already passed the stairs. I missed them. They still have 1 player with the bomb over towards T-spawn, and they still have, I think, Vickle, yep, going through Ivy. So this could still be a split A push, and I think it might just be Petite poises himself up over the top of Pop Dog. 50 seconds left. They need to choose a site and choose it quickly. I think what they're going to do is probably have Lambert throw some inside smokes, or some A-side smokes. Yep, they're going for that little double boost. Nobody home, though. Jax usually was holding that. Oh, sorry, not Jax. That was the other side. I think it was Hanky who usually holds that. Hanky currently over towards Old Helen. Of course, right as I switch off Cobras when he finally gets that kill. Hanky G gonna spot 1 player out. Taps away. He gets 1. Bodito finally chimes in with the AUG. In a blink of an eye, we are going to double overtime. Whew. EnVyUs could not shut this out. TinderklubeN could not shut this out. This is turning into a real barn burner here. And I've still yet to be told what barn burners are. I've personally never seen a barn burner. I just know we talk about them a lot. Alright, ooh, this is a name. I'm gonna butcher this. I'll call you Shireen, there we go. Thank you for the follow, man. I got it, figured that one out. Holy crap. That was harder than it should have been. I'm an idiot. Now, TinderklubeN. Oh, I didn't think he was holding that aggressive. Sixer goes down immediately to Sandin. They're going to rotate spots, and Bodito has the AUG again. I mean, it's overtime, so you've got the money to waste. We only saw it 1 time in relegation. Lambert got access to Pop Dogs. Is TinderklubeN really... They don't defend that a whole lot. They really just give that up for free. I haven't really seen anyone anchoring that down. And look at these passive angles they're holding. All the way, hold on, yeah, all the way back here. Ford actually finally getting a little bit buddied up with Sandin. But VKL and Jax, it's probably Jacques, I'm saying it completely wrong. Alright. Action towards Ivy. Aaron holding this down. It's got Cobra here as well towards Old Bomb, keeping an eye over towards Pop Dog, which is why they don't have anyone close to it. Now Henke up towards Heaven. His attention needs to be turned soon as well. Aaron's going to get found out immediately. Cobra chimes in, finds that one player towards Pop Dog, but knows that there might be someone behind him, so he's got to go clear that one out. Finally, Henke gets 2 kills. I missed it. I was trying to find him. That's going to be just Petite left alive on the EnVyUs Academy side. 20 seconds left. The bomb is back out of his hands. He's got 2 players in front of him, 2 different angles, and 2 bullets in his head as Bodito finally gets another kill with that AUG. Yeah, Jeff, this is going crazy. Back and forth slugfest. And, well, they're going to take a timeout. I'm guessing that's from the EnVyUs Academy side. Maybe it's a tech pause, because it kind of seemed for a second that that last player almost seemed like he went AFK, or like had some internet issues. Maybe had some shrubs. Tokino3, thank you for the follow, my man, and the compliment. Take what I can get. I'm actually happy these rounds have been as close as they have been for being MR3 10K. Not getting that full 16,000 that most tournaments use. AGN Gaming, thank you, man. And I saw you retweeted me. I do appreciate that. I do get like, a couple followers almost every single stream, but like no action on the Twitter ever. But exclamation point Twitter in chat if you like it. Well, if you want it. But here we go. Live back into round number 2 here in overtime number 2 on map number 2. And there's Cobra throwing the most NA nade of this map. We had a bad one of those last map as well. But it's going to be a lot of action for the TinderklubeN side over towards Ivy. 3 players stacked up. Aaron and Cobra still holding that down. And they're actually going to bring a 3rd player here as well. So, thank you, Ren. Hashtag sellout. Now Smokes, Molly's in. Perfectly lined up. And a nade as well. That actually caught Aaron off guard. 68 damage. Wouldn't have expected that either. Now slowly, Jax pushing forward. I'm surprised that, I mean, they've got 2 more players here. They could go for that boost over the top. They could get that 2nd player here like SK does. He usually catches someone off guard. Although Aaron, he's been holding this fairly passively, and I think that EnVyUs Academy know that by now. Bodito keeping that AUG trained on in. Aaron, he's coming close as well. We're going for the AUG. We're giving it a chance. Nope, it's going to be Aaron. Finally, the AUG comes through, and that's another chance. Beautiful stuff right there. Look at that. Finally, we get to see the AUG get something done. It's going to be over to finalize that. Keeping 5 players alive. EnVyUs Academy, they look shook, as we say in North America. They look visibly shaken. Not hitting their shots. Going up against more of an international pug team. You'd think that EnVyUs Academy were the favorites here. Right now, I think TinderklubeN looking damn good here on train. I think this might just be it. Hold on, I'm trying to do math live on stream. Let's do it. 22? They need 22. Looking for the 22nd round, I believe. Meta? No, it's not in the meta. Like 2 or 3 players sometimes use the Krieg on T side. Nobody ever uses the AUG in Tier 1. Aaron, he's going to find the first one. 6er flashed off. Actually, that flash hit like 3 or 4 people. There's so much action on the site. I'm going hands up the keyboard. I cannot tell. But Lambert sprays with the smoke. Oprah finds him elsewhere, though. Petite, run gun. He finally gets rewarded with a kill. It shouldn't have gone that way at all, but Aaron, he chimes in again. Gets himself a second before Sandin's put down. That's going to be Vickle. 2v3 with 6er. To try and hold this down. Look at this. What is this weird rotation by 6er? The bomb's already been planted, but he knows he's isolated. And now they might not expect him to be down here. Are they on the bomb yet? They are indeed. 4 seconds, 3 seconds. 6er cannot win this round now. That's going to be TinderklubeN. Looking for one more round after this. That was a crazy rotate. Maybe we just had a little too much faith in Vickle. I don't know. Oh my damn, Sixer's topping out at 34 frags right now, most in the server. Petite's close by at 32. On the other side, it's Cobra with 31 and Bodito with 30. You guys might call him bot Sixer, but he's still pulling a lot of weight here on this team. But he's gonna have to pull even more. They need to run this back 3 more rounds to go to overtime number 3 to go to map number, well, we're going to map number 3 if Tinder take it. EnVyUs, they'd have to run this back just to win it here. But I'm guessing we're going to be seeing cash. EnVyUs going for the double op setup. Lambert takes his over towards Z. Keeping eyes on B. Let's see. Sixer has his over towards mid. Where did Aaron get that kill? Okay, Vickle got aggressive. That's dangerous. That's going to leave EnVyUs. I mean, they had to try something. Didn't work out. Now, Jax, he did get aggressive. He got himself into T-Con. No one has eyes on that yet. So this could work for him. But look at that. Just as I say that, they decided against it. They come back down, and Bodito finds a frag is on some aggression from Petite up in B halls. I didn't even see that one. So that might change things up again. Jack's still here. But now... Oh my god, this is so awkward. They can't decide where they're going. 55 seconds left for TinderklubeN. They have every advantage. They just need to group up and go somewhere. Don't overthink this. You're up 2 players. You're up 3 rounds. And, well, now you lost 1 because you're too spread out and there's no one to trade out that frag. So now you're giving EnVyUs a way in. This round should have been over already. Lambert, he found 1. You're just letting this fall from your fingers. What is this TinderklubeN? They need to group up. Finally, they will. And Jax, he's in a good opposite position, but there's just him on site. He's actually got himself into a worse position right now because he's putting himself unknowingly between the pincer, but he still catches 1 off guard. He's going to get put on down. Back down to a 2v2. This round could go any way right now. Aaron spots out 1. Cobra has the nade coming on in. That'll weaken him up. Make it so that just doesn't have to count on a headshot. Sixer, though, rounds the corner, extends his lead in the frags. And now Cobra knows where both of these players are. Lambert seems to have a good idea where he is, and catches Sixer with his gun out. Doesn't get the kill, but he gets the second one to Lambert. Now Sixer trying to wipe Eek with the pistol. It's not going to happen. We are going to map number 3 in a bit of a messy round, but we are headed to cash. TinderklubeN win this one 21-18. Boy, what a map. This is turning into a damn good match. So I'm going to throw this over to the splash, turn on some music, grab some water real quick, do all those things that casters do. Whew. What a match.
You got your look, you got your look, that's me, yeah. And keep the fires burning, baby. Keep the fires burning, baby. You got your look, you got your look, that's me, yeah. And keep the fires burning, baby. And keep the fire burning, make it hot. Make it hot.
Alright, players starting to trickle into the server. We'll take this time to thank Snoopix for the latest follow. And yeah, all caught up with that. I'm taking a look right now. I don't think there are any more qualifiers after this. I think North Americans might be later today. Let's see. Yeah, there's nothing listed right now. North Americans might. I think it's usually separate days. And there won't be any after this because they don't play the final, I believe, because both these semi-finalists actually go in to. They get to the close qualifier. So I think after this, what I'm going to do is probably shut down the stream, but I will be back later tonight. Today. It's hard. It's like international viewers, I'm assuming. A little bit later on, wow, I was probably going to be doing a long stream of not CSGO. It's going to be weird. I'm going to be playing a little dating simulator for Valentine's Day. It's called Hate the Foo Boyfriend. It's a game about pigeons. Might play some Kaizo Mario, some Slime Rancher. I don't know. I got some options. Descenders, I want to try that too. It's going to be a variety stream. What is my rank? I'm not ranked right now. I've not been playing CS. I have been too busy just casting CS. And when I was ranked, I don't even care because I was like solo queuing, half drunk. No, I'm not good at this game if that's what you're getting at. I'm an old man. The tendons, they're shot. The reflexes have slowed, and they weren't that good to begin with. But with that old age comes experience, and I've been following CSGO since more than most of you have been alive. Okay, if reflex is never slow, then I'm just shit. I'm not too proud. What's my caster rank? I'm a 3500 SR in casting. Really been putting in the hours, man. My caster rank is, I call myself professional now. Like, I feel I've earned that. Like, I'm actually getting some minor amounts of money now. Tier 1? Oh, no, that's a fucking lie. If you had to get like tiers of talent, I'd probably be at like 4 out of like the 5. If there was like 5 tiers, I think it's generally what everyone has tiers on. And I hate ranking people on tiers, like teams on tiers or anything like that. But I'd probably be at 4 if we're gonna take that analogy. So I'm started from the bottom, and I am now slightly above the bottom. It doesn't flow as well as, you know, Drake's lyrics, but it's the truth. Also, Drake did not start from the goddamn bottom. Drake started from quite an elevated position. That's how I imagine Drake talking in his everyday accent. Oh yes, exquisite. Breakfast is lovely today. Oh, I have to go rap now, goddamn. What's on his character? His persona. This song is awful. I hate Monster Cat. I'm sorry, guys. Why would I do you? What I think elevates CSGO from other FPS games such as Overwatch? I think that its age definitely helps cement it. It's had over 18 years to kind of hone out what it wants to be, what it is, to develop talents. And also, it's much more appealing to a large audience. Maybe not for the violence sake, but just how the game flows to a casual viewer. I think that it has one of the most simple concepts. Both teams got 5 dudes. There are 2 places they can go, and they don't need to blow one of those up. It's very simple. None of these guys have magical powers. They just buy different guns, and there's money in the game to buy those guns. So no one's pressing Q to blow somebody up or send a magic missile around this corner. It's much more easy to access. And I think that's why Turner has been really heavily invested in CSGO. You can see they've tried a bunch of other things like Street Fighter, they tried Overwatch, I think they're still doing some of the fighting game stuff. They tried Marvel vs. Capcom. CSGO, they know, is the bread and butter. They know it's what's going to make esports huge, and it has been. And then, of course, Overwatch comes out of nowhere and is like, this seems cool, can we have some of this, guys? Can we have, like, a lot of money for it, too? And I'm like, okay. I don't get it. Oh, if you can meme. I don't care if you have your spammy memes in chat. That flies here. I've been saying this during LAN this weekend. I believe that casters need a timeout. I think casters should get one timeout a day. Because right now I want to go have a smoke. I'm gonna make do with my fate, but you know what? It's 2018. I think casters deserve timeouts. Let's make it happen this year, chat. 2018 is the year the casters get a timeout. You ever been locked at a desk solo casting for like 12 hours, like just handcuffed there, and like I want to eat, I want to eat, I want to use the bathroom, I want to smoke break. Casters deserve it. Smoking is bad for you. Thank God. Yeah, smoking is bad for you. Don't do that. I don't condone smoking, but then again, I don't condone a lot of the shit that I do. Do as I say, not as I do. You know, if that's how it's got to be, that's how it's going to be. It is what it is. So here we are, map number 3, still waiting for these players to ready up. As I'm sure right now they're having their break. They're out having some cigarettes. They're out using the bathroom. You know, I'm here just waiting on them. No, your English is fine. Your English is better than my English. Minutes left to ready up. All right. And here comes Team EnVyUs Academy is now ready. Jack's finalized that. I'll pop off my sweater because the man's a little hot right now. Here we go. Oh. Sweater is gone, so is the music. You'll be going live on into this. No, I am not better than DDK or Bardolph. Thank you. It's just different strokes for different folks. And here we go into the knife round. I don't even have the thing done. I had the cope anoramics for this. Just didn't have it ready. And they are just chasing Jack. Oh no, Jax is fighting it out. Lambert is just wasting our time. Oh, okay, thank you, Lambert. So here we go live on into this. Let me find my notes for the map so I can remember what all these buttons do. Alright, notes acquired. Buy acquired. EnVyUs Academy with 4 sets of armor, a smoke, 2 flashes picked up by Lambert, and 5 sets of armor for TinderklubeN. Looks like Vickle, expecting a lot of aggression coming up B, but looks like TinderklubeN not gonna oblige them. They stack 3 players toward mid. Interesting. Nobody boosting up quite yet. Nobody even close enough to boost, although Jax has been put on top of that hut. Or not hut. I went blank on the name of the containers. There's a better name for them, but I can't ever remember it. Like, there's a more official name. Just that steel container. Yeah, Petite starts edging his way out. Did I hit the X-ray? Okay, we have X-ray. Finally, rotation's going to be coming in from Jax and Vickle. Let's see who's on site. Bodito, one of the main, let's say, top 2 fraggers here on this team. Although everyone kind of started stepping up last map. Aaron and even Henke as well. Close to them. Cobra taps away. Tries to find something through the smoke. And now USP of Bodito hits a lot of damage, but can't get the kill. Finds himself 1-2 kills suddenly in the blink of an eye before he goes down. Now Cobra should have been in here already. I'm surprised he hasn't been pushing. He's gonna wait for his teammates. Very smart. And look at this. They even know that Sandin knows that there's a lurk here. Now Cobra pushing forward. Hanky G, Arony. Now Cobra finally lines it up. 2 more players left. It's gonna be VKL. F's away. He's not gonna find anything. And finally the lurk pays off. Sandin caused himself looking the wrong way, but the DPU's already coming through. Vickle tapping away, but long distance with that Glock. Hanky G, he's gonna tuck himself away. They're trying to get this last kill. Aaron's gonna pick that one up for a second in the round. And now, here we go. Bodito. I didn't even see it. He should have got that first kill. He almost got it. It was good for a triple. Look at that second one, though. That second flick over to Sixer was so amazing. And immediately a timeout. Probably a technical. Yep, they lost a player over there on the TinderK side. And EnVyUs Academy taking the time to have Petite rejoin the server. You can ask how old I am. Yes, I am 31 years old. That sucks to say. I just want to tell you right now. 31. Yeah, that happened last month. It's not. It doesn't come out comfortably. Let's make new names. Big Red. I like that. But then we'd have 2 Big Reds. But I'm gonna start calling that garage one Big Red. I like it. What's up, Crucifer? Cruel Cipher, I think. There's a lot of letters and numbers in there, all scrunched up. I went for it though. Right now we're just waiting for one player to get back in the server, and Petite Scale has indeed come back in. We'll be getting live on into this. Ooh, here's something you don't see too often. Sandin picked up the P90. Yeah, Tokino, I know. Several of you could be my illegitimate children. It's entirely possible. I try not to think about it. Anyways, EnVyUs Academy. No armor behind these upgraded pistols, and only 3 of those. A couple P250s. ZZ, and immediately one of those is dropped. Bodito going ham with 3 quick kills and the spray down, leaving only Jax alive. What can you do, Jax? Nada. He will be going down. TinderklubeN making quick use of that on top of Big Red. A site. It sounds good. It sounds official. Now, AKs across the board. Moderate utility for the EnVyUs Academy side. We'll see where they decide to take this. No action for that Pro 90 quite yet. We'll see how that lives up against the AKs. Definitely the upgraded weaponry there. EnVyUs Academy just spread out stock standard, but Aaron looks like he's going to be boosting up Sandin with that Pro 90, but there's action all the way over towards... Always where you don't expect it. And finally, the Pro 90 chimes in for a kill, but TinderklubeN, they came out of that lacking a player or 2. Down 1 from EnVyUs Academy with 3 players left alive. One of those players already on that A-bomb site. Sixer can hold that down as the rest of the 2 come from A main. Now CT is coming up from Highway, and Truck already posted up, so they might actually stop this before they cross. Smoke, well, it's going to shut that plan down, and Sixer's going to shut Aaron down. I don't know why I don't have transcoding. I really don't understand. I used to have transcoding. Maybe it's because I'm streaming at like 66,000 bitrate. It should have. I don't know. I'm gonna ask Twitch later. And apply for partnership. Yeah, my bitrate is through the roof because I want this as pretty as it can be, but it's a trade-off. I used to have quality options. I don't know. I'm hitting up Twitch later. Well, Six are going to start things off. Just on this anti-eco round. A couple Deagles bot on up. Hanky G's got himself that armor. And actually, I'm just going to kind of gloss over this round for a moment. I want to take a look at... I'm going to send a tweet out. I'm going to tweet support right now. Because I've got enough people in here to have quality options. How many people are in here? 106? I should have quality options. I'm just talking over there, just letting this one go. Bam, tweeted it out. Hopefully they get back to me. Hopefully they partner me soon. I'm going to be applying soon. Well, probably tonight, actually. Nice shot from Hanky. Thank you, Rensport, for chiming in, casting from chat, as I'm back tabbed in after that slight hiccup. What was it? 3 players lost? 2 players lost. Alright, so did a little bit of economic damage with those upgraded pistols. Got the double AWP set up. 3 M4s for the CT side, and 1 player boosted on up. Eat, going up, going huge, getting 1 kill, 6er with a second. Took up Bodito on the site. It's going to be an open A bomb site. And I don't think they're going to go for this. I mean, two ops? Nah, you cannot retake 3v5 with 2 ops. So TinderklubeN losing footing to start things off. If they can save these weapons, well, it would be their only silver lining as won the pistol round, right? Yeah, immediately had it taken away from them. These guys win almost all the pistol rounds, and now, oh, Aaron has no one here to support him, and Jax just found another player. Aaron finally gets 1. Knows that 6er crossed on over, expects 1 more as well. 6er puts him down, puts down the last player as well, so save was attempted, not too fruitful. We'll force up a couple P250s. Nothing really to bat an eye at. Should be a crisp, clean round from EnVyUs Academy, but they're going to just hold back, play passive, wait for any aggression. But TinderklubeN doing the exact same thing. God, Twitch, it's been like 30 seconds and you haven't got back to me already. Alright, Jax, he's going to take down Aaron XY. Start things off here. Might send them over towards that B side of things. Although the CT side also rotated another one over there. Just to be expected. Yep, slow play, stacked up 3 on that B bomb site. Vickel's gonna go feel that one out. The rest of these players slow walking it over into the stack, which, hey, doesn't happen too often. We'll talk about that on my stream every now and then. I've always said that it should be 50-50 when you go into the stack, like coin flip. It's just, hey, it's A or B. But it seems it's like 80-85% of the time, nobody ever touches the stack. But here they go. Jack's gonna be the first point of contact, I think. And the Molotov pushes them all off. That's perfect utility use. Bodito, not even good for 1. EnVyUs have a clean round, as expected. And Bomb does not go down for bonus money, but good attempt. Now, TinderklubeN. Ow. Oh, excuse me, I just really cracked my neck in a painful way. Was not even trying to. The joys of getting old. Let's see, TinderklubeN, 4 M4s. I get that op back out as well. And double op on T side for EnVyUs Academy. That is weird. Vickel's going to be holding one of those, anchored on that B-bomb side. Seems to be how they're playing this one. Other one's in the hand of Lambert, who goes for a wall bang as he took some damage through that smoke. Wanted to try and answer back. Well, Ren, it's not supposed to be about CSGO viewers. It's supposed to be about viewers in general. And I'm an affiliate. I thought affiliates got transcodes. I think it might be because I'm streaming at too high of a bitrate. Because I used to have quality options, right? Before I upped my stuff. I have no idea. I'm at a loss. And, well, EnVyUs Academy losing the first player. Did they have a last round? That round went so weird that I didn't even pay attention to it. Yeah, double op on T-side cache. I guess it can work. We'll see. Well, I don't know. If it might be different since I'm just an affiliate. I might not be allowed to stream at this bitrate. But I think they would just email me or shut down the stream or something, not just take away quality options. I don't know. I'm thinking outside the box. "30 seconds left? What was that? Flying Lambert, somehow still alive. Counting his blessings, VKL's gonna save him. He's quite low HP with 20 seconds left. They're trying to get onto this A-bomb site. They're being shut down at every avenue, but he's gonna be the last one in, and TinderklubeN take another round. Double op on T side. I would not recommend that. It's just so hard to get your entry frags in as soon as you lose those players. I don't know. preferred? Fuck that. Twitch, please. Meanwhile, there are partnered people out there who have literally 1 or 2 viewers that are getting transcoding options. Ugh. I should be partnered by now, I don't get it. But enough about me, back into this round. EnVyUs Academy taking the lead. 5 AKs on their hands. And now, a lot of utility being used. All the utility in the world. They're going to be separated from Sixer. Flashbang on in. Petit going to be the first point of contact. He finds himself a kill. Up a big red. He gets himself a second one. And now has a good idea. There's going to be 1 or 2 players. May have spotted the head coming out right there. It's going to have a free bomb plant. We'll see if TinderklubeN can actually even go for this retake. As Hanky G got chipped on up. He's coming from highway. He's got another player behind him trying to boost on up over the smoke, but that's not going to happen. Last player is over towards truck. Actually, look at this. Sixer on another strange flank. Gonna go try and run all the way around through Squeaky to A main, or okay, I don't. That's his prerogative. And right now, TinderklubeN, yeah, they already fell off this. They are not going for it. That will be the round. And EnVyUs Academy take another one, put themselves up 5-3, and immediately reset TinderklubeN. Yeah, Ren, I had all the partner achievements when they were released. Then I applied and didn't get it. And that was actually, I was already applying when they were announced and didn't get it. Then they were announced and I didn't get it. It's absurd. Meanwhile, I know other casters that do the exact same thing that I do and they have it, so I don't know. TinderklubeN, they did force up into this round, kept those 3 players alive, managed to get an M4 out on Sandin and on Bodito on the M4. The flying run boost, beautiful one, and Lambert hits that shot. That was nutty. We're gonna get that one on replay. It's the second time Lambert's been flying across the map. It's a man advantage for EnVyUs Academy yet again. I think that's Vickle on top of... Right? No, he's falling off. Hanky G taking up a new position, actually, up there in vents. Slow plays, man. Solo casting is so rough when you're got the slowest plays. Like, what do you talk about? How you doing, chat? What did you guys have for breakfast this morning? We've got another 30 seconds to talk about this before EnVyUs Academy actually execute this. Finally, Squeaky's going to be open. Bush might finally come through. Lambert on there on the alert. Sandin stops Jocks in his feet and gets himself a second, a third even. And this round is already done. Petit made it a little more costly. Wait, no, he's getting himself way back into this. 20 seconds left. All they needed to do was secure themselves on the side to Bodito. He's been lying in the smoke. I don't think he's shot a bullet yet. He puts Lambert on down. Last one alive is going to be Petit, who's got the first 3 kills. No, sorry, first 2 kills. He's going to need 1 more. Stuffed cabbage for breakfast. That is interesting. That sounds nice. Rensport didn't even eat breakfast. Cold pizza, MGPT. You token cliche gamer, you. Well, that was a good 10 seconds of conversation. Now, both teams still on the bye. Double op set up for TinderklubeN this time. EnVyUs Academy got 1 back into the hands of Lambert. Look at this back and forth the past 4 rounds. Oh, missed that one. Bodito gonna punish the boost up. Lambert apparently was getting away with a little bit too much. And Bodito smoked off. That'll allow him to back up if he wants. But he's just working off the edge of the smoke. And Sixer's getting the op tossed up to him after the boost. Yeah, I did cereal and milk too. I was lazy this morning. Because this, I'm like, I saw this match and I'm like, I have 3 minutes to eat. It's a cereal day. It's the emergency meal. Healthy though. It's granola clusters and everything. Ooh, Sixer. Only takes 3 damage somehow. Oh my god, and he goes for it. Beautiful shot there onto the skull of Bodito. Now Hanky G trying to get something back in their favor as the players have been evened out. Who's on site there? That's Cobra. He hears one popping, vents open. That's Jack making noise. 1 more player's coming here over from the B halls. As you can see, 3 more players now. Rotating bomb over here as well. Jack's coming in. First point of contact. He's been your entry man. Can he do it? Shoots through the smoke. Catches one out. Spots up foot. Doubles back. Veckel's going to get the kill in the end, but not before Hanky G gets himself one. Vickel going in for 2. He should have this kill 3 times. Over. Vickel, what is going on? 2v2. Make this a 1v2 as Sinden left alone. Petite Scale and Sixer get the bomb down. And have enough time for post plants as well. Sandin has an opportunity, but Sixer flicks left, and he gets the frag. Cold milk. I've never even heard of warm milk. Maybe for actual like instant cereal, like porridge and stuff. I don't know. That sounds weird, personally. All right, let's see. Tapped out for a split second, checking on that Twitter stuff. Evil Face, what's going on? TinderklubeN, they are on the eco, but they forced up pistols and armor across the board. Bodito he's got himself a helmet. Get there onto Aaron and a bit of utility to use. Might be trying to sell that they forced up more than they actually did, but they have thrown everything at the wall, hoping something sticks, as right now, both of these teams having some trouble getting anything going consistently, and EnVyUs Academy making the better showing for that. Sixer, not as aggressive as he normally has been, and I think Lambert knows that someone has been boosted up in Shroud. So probably just holding this angle, expecting to just maybe get fed a free frag if someone wants to peek that. If he knows they're up in Shroud, I doubt they'll even go that way. They definitely stacked up 4 players on the CT side of things. That's not on the CT side of A. First one in, definitely spotted it out. They knew he was up there, and they got that frag. Easy peasy. So, he might actually go for this A hit. Sixer's going to open the door again, announce the presence. Bomb is actually headed that way indeed. Sixer, he gets dinked on down, so there's not a whole lot he can do. Lambert chimes in, gets himself one. Bodito's Deagle rings out from back of sight. Let's go to the Bodito clutch canvas. He's about to lose another player, but Ova somehow stays alive before Bodito goes down. And now, just him alive. 1v3 with the CZ going for the 3K. Can he do it? He gets the first. Here's one over to the left, 13 seconds. The bomb has to be planted. They're just both double peeking this. Great teamwork from EnVyUs Academy right there. Solid stuff. My favorite E3 European team. I'm going to go with Pride, I think. They won my hearts at LAN this weekend. And I don't think that they're good enough to be called Tier 2 yet. When people do the whole tier thing, I think that it's this. I try and make it really simple, and I hate it because it's never this simple. Tier 1 are teams that regularly win big tournaments. Tier 2 teams are teams that regularly give those teams in Tier 1 a run for their money and can sometimes win tournaments. And Tier 3 is kind of the same people that do that in Tier 2. And I think Pride are getting to that point where they might surprise some people. And I'm just talking over this. They did get 1 kill. It was just USPs. It's a throwaway round. Cobra trying to make it more expensive, and that he does. 2 of those AKs will be dropped. Yes, exactly. Pride can either show up and really be contenders, or they can just wash on out. But on LAN, I saw a different Pride. I had not seen them play on LAN before, and I saw a different thing click. I've got hope for them. The AUG is back out on Bodito. Really? Is that your solution to this horrible problem you have? 8 rounds on T side? How'd it work out for you, Bodito? Stop buying the AUG. I beseech thee. 3 players left alive with the CT until I open my big mouth, and Hanky G now going to be left alone with Aaron over towards Truck as the rest of these terrorist players start rotating on over towards the B-bomb side. So it's an immediate save. I can go into round number 14 with no money. Try and work around something with this op in this M4. But it's starting to look like EnVyUs are going to run away with this half. Only question is, can they do better than TinderklubeN on the CT side? The more difficult side of this map. I thought that this map would really actually suit Tinder. Because they got pretty aggressive over on Train. They left Ivy alone a lot, but they definitely went for it at least twice, 3 times, especially in overtime. I think that this should have been TinderklubeN, like push and aggro. They had all the opportunities, and well, I mean, maybe it's good they didn't. I don't know. They should have at least tried it. they've barely given it an attempt. I know that Vickle has been locking down that B side, the secondary op, not letting anyone get aggro there, but I mean, they tried for the counter boost twice actually. It got shut down once. They never tried to push through a smoking garage. They've never tried to push Squeaky. They took one peek into a main once and got a kill and immediately backed off. So, I mean, that time worked, but I was around they were going to win anyways. I think that Sixer, this is kind of the perfect place for him to go and rediscover himself. And actually, hey, look at this, look at this! I say they haven't pushed Squeaky, finally they do it. And Sixer, speak of the devil, he's going to be the one holding that one down. Sixer thinks one may have actually got past. He's got an idea about this. Good use of this Molotov. He doesn't know for sure, but he's going to push him on out. So that's one on the cross. He's in the flames for too long. He's going to be going down. I think Cobra got out just in time. Beautiful shot. And Bodito, Aaron also chiming in. Scopes in a little bit too late. Lambert's left alive 1v4. Look at this. It's like I say something and they do it and it works perfectly for them. It's almost like I know what I'm talking about, guys. Bodito gets that last frag, his second of the round. And, well, that'll help maybe get them 2 more rounds to string together. The 9-6 scoreline would not be too bad. A little bit of weapon juggling over there at T-Spawn. They get the op into Lambert's hands. And let's see Cobra. He's got his. Where's he been taking that this round? He's going to switch it up, going over towards the B side of things. And it looks like there's some more aggression again. They're trying this a second time. Sixer gets put on down. Beautiful stuff there. That's going to put a spike in the works for... Sorry, a wrench in the works. EnVyUs Academy. And Cobra, that new adjustment with AWP worked out absolutely perfectly. Absolutely stunning shot there on the Lambert. Now, may have spotted out at least one more player there. The bomb hasn't shown itself, so the rotation has not come through from that CT side on A. Henky G is... he's playing off of Henry G, because sometimes Sadokist calls Henry Hank. That's not the caster, no. Henry G is currently casting EPL. Not playing on an international squad for an ECS qualifier. So, EnVyUs Academy, left man down from TinderklubeN. Looks like they're talking about where they want to take this. Currently one player over towards Sunroom. Finally get to use this pretty one. Look at that. Look at that. And Molotov's thrown in. It'll push Cobra offside a little bit. They didn't have a second one. And Cobra immediately gets that first frag. Gets the second frag. And he go for a 3. Did he even spot the one on the cross? Well, he knows now, and he will indeed get that last kill. 9-6 half. TinderklubeN finally bring 2 rounds back their way at the end of the half. Let's take a look at that last one. Yeah, speaking about Sixer again, I think this is the best place for him right now. He definitely had fallen off. I mean, there's not really another place he could have gone except for maybe LDLC, which I think would have been a better fit. But still being signed to EnVyUs, they put him down here. He can come coach these guys up, give them a little bit of a boost. And you can see he's been letting Lambert op almost the majority of the time. I mean, sorry, has been the majority of the time, almost 90% of the time. So I think that he can bring some experience. And I think that he can build up his own confidence as well. Works twofold. Now Vickle on site, taps away, can't find anything. Who's that second player? It's going to be Sixer, who holds only good for 1. Finally, rotation's coming on out. Finally, they went as fast as they possibly could. Now Jax, side first one in, flashes there, but the aim is not. You can see his mouse wiggle in frustration. He should have this kill. Jax, Lambert, only 2 players left alive now. On top of Big Red, Bodito goes huge, falls, gets the most beautiful series of kills for another 4K. Bodito is so good. If he would just stop buying Augs, I would really appreciate this guy. Look at this. He's like jumps down, does a little 360. Oh, loving it. Loving it. Wait, Sixer was playing 1.6? How long ago was that? I thought Sixer was young. It was like 22, 24-ish. No way. TinderklubeN pick up their second pistol round of the map. I think that's like their 4th or 5th of the night. Their scoreline should definitely be better than this. Are they next to it? Oh, hello, Sixer. He's got himself into a good position. Just biding his time, waiting for them to come to him. Right now, just keeping eyes on it. Who's on the back of that Sandin? He's expecting it, but he's also going to keep eyes over towards mid garage. "55 seconds left. TinderklubeN, I mean, same deal happened to them last map. Sorry, last half. EnVyUs Academy, well, just waited it out. And finally, Sixer peeks his head up. There was too much action going on, missed that one. As we did have 2 players over towards that B side of thing for Tinder, but they now just leaving one on the lurk. Sixer still up there. They toss a nade out, and now they're going to fall off, and Sixer hears all of this, so it's going to be up to Vickle. Hold this down. He's on that headshot angle. Cuts up, taps away with the CZ. Finally gets himself 1 kill. There's too many players there to ask much of him for just the CZs. So it'll be a 4v3 retake with just pistols. And Sixer doesn't want to pop vents yet. He's waiting until they go in. Get that bomb plant as well. And now as they go in, let's see what they can do. Jax gets 1 deke. Sixer pops vents, goes in. Jax goes forward, but I believe they split each other up. Jax falls down, left all to Sixer, who's currently being baited back by Cobra, and he knows he has to go in over to the right. Aaron flies away around the corner. 3 kills for him in that round. TinderklubeN starting to narrow this gap, 8-9. It's Schwabi. I'm trying my best. Thank you, man. Sorry if I butchered your name horribly. And thank you for the follow, as well as Danny God, Cheese 587, and Dangling with the 4. That's actually Senpai. Use that name. Senpai zip back up 1 as well. But now going into this, just the pistol round, upgraded pistols on a couple of those players, and well, they're making it a little costly. Dropped one of those rifles, but it's only going to be petite. Talk over that one, yeah. Sandin puts him down as well. Nine to 9, second map that's been very close like this. Cobblestone was a little bit one-sided to Envy. TinderklubeN started having that first map come back. I think it gave them the confidence to get that second map over there on Train. Really, they're showing us a lot. So up against the likes of the EnVyUs Academy. I'm liking what I've been seeing, and look at this. I think we might actually see some aggression. Flashbang, gonna stop it though. Spraying through the smoke. Aaron finds it. That was absurd, Aaron. He's going for it again? You must just know that lineup perfectly. There's a very small channel. You can actually get that angle all the way back from T-spawn, or close to T-spawn fence area. I don't even know what you want to call that. In the end, man advantage for TinderklubeN, just as I was saying how good they are. Liking what I see. And oh, I think we've got a boost. We do indeed. The counter boost might be perfect timing as they just pass. They're just far enough away they didn't hear that. And plus shots are ringing out over there on the B bomb site. The flank is going to work. And now Vickle coming up towards the A site. It's Lambert to drop, but oh no! Hanky gets 2 and Bodito chimes in as well, leaving only Vickle alive in a blink of an eye. He's going to have a good chance, but no, doesn't line it up absolutely perfectly. Good attempt. Sandin puts him down, and TinderklubeN take the lead for the first time since round number 2. Wait, round number 5. Never do math live on stream. They got 2 rounds, then they lost it all. Lost the lead, is what I was getting at. Right, 5 AKs up against upgraded pistols and 1 smoke. Now boosting on top of Big Red. Hanky G. First point of contact, spots that little jump peek from Sixer. Now Molotovs being thrown out, clearing out all those angles. Great use of utility from the EnVyUs side, as they've seen TinderklubeN side, as they've seen EnVyUs get too close for comfort. Definitely more aggressive play style on the EnVyUs Academy side, and well, we'll see if it works out for them, because right now they seem to be having some trubs here on Cash. I thought this would be close. The way that we saw Train play out, I thought TinderklubeN might be a very Cash-oriented team. And the French side of EnVyUs Academy, they always love Cash. So now, Bodito, first one in, finds Vickle. 1 more player on site. That's going to be Petite, and he's going to... Oh, sorry, Sixer actually stole that one from in front of him. He's up in heaven. And now, 1 more player in, 1 more player down. Hanky G going off, getting loud, doing so much damage there onto Sixer, who is now the last player alive, and he's just going to take another avenue. Hope for a nice exit frag or something. the very least, some sort of silver lining, and look at that TinderK. They're like, hey, look at this, there's CZs everywhere. Little upgrades for them. Yep, he is just posted up, hoping someone comes out vents, and, well, in the end, somebody came out garage. So, he didn't even try and pick up the CZ. He's like, I don't even need that. Oh, you guys can talk in whatever language you want. I am totally okay with that. EnVyUs Academy, going for that double op setup right off the bat. Maybe this is what they need to solve the puzzle of TinderklubeN. I think a boost has gone up. Not completely committed to it yet. Okay, also, why are some names bigger? That's a new bug. Like, see, if you look at Petite's name on the screen, it shouldn't be bigger than anyone else's. I don't know why it's doing that. It's nothing too game-breaking, just messes with my OCD and triggers me. Oh, and speaking of trigger, V kill. He pulled his, did not line it up enough. That should have been his kill. Really got to hit those. Oh, information garnered. Let's see if they actually start. Oh, beautiful one right there. Let's see if they start the rotation, but actually it's a little bit late. The bomb finally spotted. Now the CDs are going to be coming in close. Goes for the quick scope. No scope. Not going to work after him. Hanky G puts him down. Bodito chimes in with a kill as well before Jax finally finds a nice little lurk and an AK to upgrade to. And now where's Lambert coming all the way from CT spawn? Or Bodito. It's lined up perfectly. Aaron's got vents locked down. Are they even going to go for this? Yeah, Sixer has some weird rotates, doesn't he? Like, that weird all the way through to E spawn one back on Cobble. At a time where he shouldn't have ever had time. I mean, there's no way he could have ever done that. And that weird rotate that looked like he wanted to go through Garage post-plant when they had just 2 players alive. I'm not sure. Sixer has picked up the op a little bit. Definitely doing the double op, but he's been letting Lambert actually kind of practice. I'm guessing. Like, I think he's there to really bring these guys up. So he's been letting Lambert pick it up. Yeah, EnVyUs Academy, they have had some sloppy rounds here and there. I mean, that can be said for both these teams. I don't think that they expected this TinderklubeN side to give such a fight. And now, well, they're starting to run away with it. Look at this. They had their troubles over there on that CT side, barely stringing rounds together whatsoever. Just 2 at the front end, 2 at the tail end. Look at that symmetry. Now, it's all TinderK here on T side. Slowing it down. I think there's a couple of those guys over towards B main. Yes, there is indeed. 3 terrorists trained on over. That's Lambert with that AWP, so we'll keep eyes on him. He's got a buddy there in vent you just saw. Petite, if need be. Petite's back is being watched by Sixer as well. He's feeling safe. It looks like Lambert's getting a little antsy. Is he going to go take a peek on this? Want some more info, maybe? Gonna get some info now. As Molotov is thrown. Shot is hit. Lambert's good for 1. It doesn't look like it's gonna be challenged either. Bomb falling off. Meanwhile, Vickle, nope. The boost has actually been given up. And finally, I was talking about how TinderklubeN didn't do this at all. It looked like he wanted to go through the smoke right there. He's just trying to find a gap on it. Because they re-smoked it. There's gonna be a gap behind this plume close to the wall. And yet there it is. Molotov can be thrown, slow them down. And right now, actually getting some more info. Jax is pushing the A main. But the problem with this is, Aaron over there towards Squeaky. Gonna open up that door, and that's exactly what he's gonna do. Jax is in a horrible position. Obviously, 2 players, rocking a hard place. He goes down, and now it's Sixer close player rotating down fast. What was that? Bodito flies around the corner. Instant headshot. You hate to see it. All that jazz. Bodito's good for 2 before he finally falls. 2v3 for the retake. Bullets spam through the smoke. Petite on 3 HP. This has got to be the Lambert show right now. Or they can just not go for it, and that's exactly what they elect to do. So now, Bodito. Let's see. We're just going to go for the replay right now. Yeah, Bodito flying around that corner basically got that round for them, I think. Because they could have held that pretty well. EnVyUs Academy isn't playing too poorly tactically. They're just losing aim battles. Yeah, and that's kind of how you got to play these, up against a more of a puggy style team like TinderklubeN mixed squad. I don't know. Did I make a smacking noise? My bad. My mouth is like horribly dry and I was talking and it's hard to do. But water has been had. TinderklubeN leading 13-9 here on cash. Map number 3 of this ECS final qualifier, or sorry, semi-final. Both of the teams that win and go on to the final, which won't actually be played because both those teams just make it through to the closed qualifier. Wait, it wasn't me? It was Twitch? Okay. I'm like, I don't think I was making any mouthy weird movements because I've actually got a filter that should block any of those out. Little tiny mouth sounds. Oh, look at this hanky G. Right on the opposite side of the wall. Petite barely got back. I think he got damaged up just a little bit through that wall. Now, taking the peek, getting aggressive. It's a little joint kill there from Vickle, and now getting close to the smoke. Vickle's gonna get that one. Petite's desperately trying to get himself something. Here's one close in the smoke as this op shot rings out from Cobra. But he's gonna be pushing forward, and actually they've got a rotation here. Who is that? That's gonna be Vickle. Jax spraying through the wall, scares them back, and actually look at this thing completely fallen off out mid, and EnVyUs Academy may have actually overcommitted to this. Players up highway. How did he see that? It must have been the tiniest gap. That's going to be Sand going down. They had an option. They had an opportunity to get on site, but now EnVyUs Academy clawing their way back, looking like they're going to keep 5 players alive as Lambert puts down the last one. Nearly the team ace. Jax got himself 2. Let's see. Timeout's going to be called, so they definitely have something to talk about. Finally lost a round, but here's the thing. TinderklubeN, plenty of money built up. Look at this. Hanky G was basically on 16K. One player up above like 5 digits as well. So they'll get a full buy coming out from this. And if they beat EnVyUs now, actually this might be an EnVyUs timeout because they're like, okay, we kept 5 players alive, our economy wasn't that built up anyways. Because right now if EnVyUs get reset and they lose all those weapons, it's going to look bleak. Why doesn't... Okay, they threw him something. I'm like, why doesn't Cobra have a weapon? Okay, so Cobra's going to get that gun out. Let's take a look. It's still the double op saved from EnVyUs Academy. Did not lose a single player in the previous round. I'm curious. Cobra has an op at his feet. Okay, there we go. So 5 seconds left in this timeout. They could elongate it. They want to talk about something a little bit more. We'll see. Nope, going live back into this for a pivotal round here. EnVyUs Academy need to win this if they want to stay in the game at all. There's still a slight window of opportunity if they lose it, but really it's going to define on them saving weapons, and right now Tinder, they better know that they have the money to go hunting for those weapons. Let's see where Cobra's going to go with that AWP, just nade up over the top. Quick peek there from Aaron over there towards B, and Bodito, he's holding things down, waiting for some aggression. Closest point of contact is going to be Lambert there at A main. He might see something soon as Cobra. He wants to take that duel. Looks like there might be a boost coming up sometime soon. Actually, Petite's going to get finds one over there for Aaron, who got a little aggressive alone at B, so there's nobody even to try and trade him out. The rest of these players kind of posted up as if they were going to have a nice A hit. Are they lining up smokes? They are not even lining up smokes for an A hit. So instead, they're just going to take mid control. Probably play this one like mid-round, late calls, try and adjust. Being down a player in kind of a pivotal round can kind of shake you. And TinderklubeN, one of the less experienced team. EnVyUs Academy, oh, looking better this round. Sixer's going to get that frag there on the Cobra, so that's the op gone as well. And where is that? Which CT is that? The numbers are stacked on top of each other. I can't see. It's Petite anchoring down this side. Gives himself a third one. Spots out the last player. And EnVyUs, well, they got a nice little window. Petite going big. Get himself a 4K. Let's take a look at that one. Oh, we missed the first 2 kills. So solid stuff by Petite Skell, who I've been calling Skelly. So 5 AKs back out for Tinder. They've had money as I highlighted. EnVyUs Academy They've got enough built up to buy in the next round, but it would be a little shaky. Once again, ultra pivotal round for EnVyUs Academy. Tinder can still lose this one, have another buy in the next round. And what are we seeing here? 3 players up from Squeaky, 2 into A main for the T side of things. Tinder already on site, just playing retake. EnVyUs Academy fall off. Now, that smoke, there's a bit of a gap there, and Hanky G, no, that wasn't the wall bang. He got hit from a guy up towards Highway. And look at this, they're actually taking Cobra and Sandin back towards Boost. This is going to be interesting, because they're going to get some mid control, try and get this flank going, and let's see, Jack's going to get the first kill there onto Aaron. And the Sixer just fell off of it. I don't believe, yeah, it was spotted out. Sixer was keeping an eye on that. He had the idea. So now that flank, not going to come through. Bodito has to go huge. 1 frag, 2 frags go his way. He needs the 3rd, but he's not going to get it. Sixer chimes in, but Sixer goes down. Cobra gets himself another kill in the round. And that is Tinderk maybe shutting the door on EnVyUs Academy. They can get 1 buyback out. They can get the op out. They can even get the double op out. But I think one of those players might have to go with that on M4. Let's see. There's going to be some juggling over there on the CT side of things. Yep, Skelly. Skelly's left lacking. Wait, FAMAS? Okay, they got the FAMAS out for him. No double up. And immediately, Sixer finds the first frag. Hanky G with the quick boost. It was punished immediately. Now, Sixer chimes in again, going huge with a triple kill. Keeping EnVyUs Academy in this. He's been doing the heavy lifting. Being relegated down to EnVyUs Academy has not broken his spirits. He is still doing some great work here. It's leaving Aaron and Sandin alone over towards B, and they're already getting sprayed down through the smoke, but they tag him back as a Molotov to throw, and a second one for Sandin. He's popping up over the vents. This is going to be a foot was spotted. Sixer's wanting more. Sixer, can he get this? He cannot. He goes down. Finally a frag. Finally 2 frags. Sandin chimes out. 2 for him, but he has 3 HP. Aaron has to do all this work himself. Sandin can play for bait, and he cannot. So, Sandin left alive in a 1v3. Tinderk having some trubs. Oh, that was a messy spray. I don't know how he got that kill. Vickle should have had that. So, a little more costly than it should have been for EnVyUs Academy. And actually, all those kills mattered. Because now Tinderk, they're pretty much gonna... They can force pistols? No. I mean, they can do a force buy and really try and shut them down here. But I'm hoping they just play this one smart. They've been doing smart things all night. Let's not start being crazy now. I have faith in these kids. Meanwhile, EnVyUs Academy. Let's see what Vickle's gonna have. Oh, another tech pods. Sorry, I'm reading these responses on Twitter, because I'm guessing I still don't have quality options, and I'm sorry, guys. I need to get partnered. I'm applying tonight. Please drop the follows. I'm begging you guys. I need numbers to show them that I'm viable. I mean, I already have had those numbers in the past and haven't got it. I have no idea. Why are you guys saying VAC? Did somebody just spin bot in... What? Oh, okay. It's just timed out, probably. Not fact. You guys scared the crap out of me. I'm like, is somebody just doing a spin and they're just memeing? I'm like, no. Okay. So it might be a minute. I'm going to throw on this music and keep reading Twitter because people have some answers for me. Well, they don't have answers for me. They just told me what Ben already told me. Because it's only if there's available bandwidth and resources. And how the fuck am I not partnered yet is what most people are chiming in with. Oh, yeah. It is what it is. And, well, talking about follows, I can go down the list again. 24 of you have followed me today. I've already got to most of you, but Uncle Blixit, Chance, Quandary Dog, Sir Lucas 1, God damn it, Jeff. That's a good name. That's the best name so far today. God damn it, Jeff. Especially because we've got a regular in here named Jeff. Then we've got Les Glaren to round out the list. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate the support. I need to make this partnership. I need to make it work. Twitch has so much of my money I can't get out yet because there's not enough of it. I'm like, ah. So back on into it. TinderkA saving pretty much everything. Just a couple upgraded pistols here. Now a lot of damage dealt. They're going to fall off the site, and they're going to get a bomb plant at the very least. But then as I say that, Kobe reigns on in. 2 players down. They're just going to be happy with the bomb plant. Couple constellation kills would be nice, but nope, not gonna happen. Clean round, actually the cleanest possible round. Not a single point of damage done to EnVyUs Academy on health or armor. But this is all part of the plan. TinderkA letting them get up to that 13th round. They should have enough money to get the full buy here. And if they do, let's take a look at the money for EnVyUs Academy. They've actually got a bit built up. Keeping those 5 players alive were very important, actually. Once again, pivotal round. I think we could be seeing overtime at this. We got to double overtime in the last map. I think this is going to be a close one. Aaron chucking out all the utility, but look at this. Bickle, and he's got one more player with him. They're actually peeking forward. They walked through it, trying to catch somebody off guard, but Lambert's going to get the first one. What was that? An aggressive peek over to A main is what that was. Too many things to cover right now. Finally, Hanky G gets his way over towards Squeaky. Aaron up to A main. Sandin might be the hero they need. He just got himself over through mid, but now he's got to look both ways. Expect somebody else, and he gets himself a second kill, completely opening up the round. Back to a 3v3 after Sixer, though, chimes in, gets Aaron and Petite. He finds another one, but Cobra's here. Back down to a 2v2. Oh, just the way these guys play. I'm thinking 15-15 because they're going blow for kills. Expect blow for rounds at this point. Bomb planted. Dickel with just the FAMAS. The weaponry is actually favoring TinderkA, and now the FAMAS is lost. It's all up to Petite's skill. He's gonna have to go out, go huge. He's got some utility, but if he throws it, that'll be the end of it. Now they know where he is, so now he can actually use it if he wants to. No. Camera, auto director. Want to watch Petite. He's got to go big. Molotov out. Seems to know the other players in there, and Cobra goes huge. He gets himself 3. Let's take a look at the replay. Send in. Single-handedly, I think, getting them back in that round. Cobra to really clutch it out. But now, match point, series point for TinderklubeN up against EnVyUs Academy, who do get a good buyback out. M4s across the board, except for the AWE, and they have plenty of utility. No helmets, but screw that, it doesn't matter, and they've got 2 kits. Gotta win this. What do they do? Well, looks like they're getting aggressive again. They want to go try and catch him off guard. Don't think it's gonna happen though. 3 players here. Molotovs, nades raining on in. So much damage done to 2 of those players at B, and now they're falling right on off. Let's take a look at Jax and who was that? Petite. No, it's Jax and what's it? Okay, it was Jax and Sixer over here now. They're gonna go boost up on top of Shroud. I don't think they've tried this in many rounds. It was spotted out immediately by Tinder the first time. And actually now, with Henke right there, and that player running away from that spot, I think he might have a good idea. Let's take a look at the guys who are actually coming up through A main. See if they expect this. They know they haven't had eyes on it, so they're going to check every little corner. They still have a lurker. That's Aaron back over there towards B. And now, immediately spotted out, gives up his position, and Badito, nearly called him Burrito. Everyone is fully flashed. What an awkward encounter. Henke G gets the kill in the end. Sandin spotted out one more. In there, does some more damage. If they have another nade, that's going to be the end of him. Aaron's actually going to get one more. Going on in, taps away, desperately wants it. What's going on? Sixer comes out of nowhere for a double kill and keeps them in this. That could have been anyone's round, but now TinderkA, they've got to throw everything at the wall and see what sticks. But we're going to overtime. I'm calling it now. I mean, I say it again, I think both these teams have already won a crazy upgraded pistol round with armor that they shouldn't have. Let's see if they do it here. Now Aaron, 2 players behind him, Henke G. Oh my god, Aaron with the entries. That could be the entry. What is going on, Aaron? He just got himself 2 quick ones, and what a way if EnVyUs lose this. They also just got 2 weapons to get picked up. FAMAS in the hands of Aaron. The nades rain in, though. So much damage done. They could actually do this. Aaron flicks left. Not quite enough good enough. Hanky G puts him down. Tries to chime in. Bodito goes big. Only up to Lambert. Up against upgraded pistols. EnVyUs Academy seemed like they could lose this. But now, Lambert, he got himself 1. Knows there's 2 more ones on site. Tries to put a banger through the wall. One player's very low HP. They just have to play this passively. Make him go for it. He doesn't have a kit in hand. There might be one on site. I'm not sure. But in the end, 16-14, EnVyUs Academy lose it to TinderklubeN, who are now into the ECS closed qualifier. I am amazed right now. I just gotta say, like, I handed these guys. I had never heard of any of them before. And Bodito just going absolutely ham. Everyone stepped up in an individual moment. I'm looking forward to seeing it. But that will be that from me. I would beg you guys, drop me a follow. I'm applying for partnership tonight. I'm going to be in grind mode, streaming mostly CSGO cast. I'm also going to be doing my own individual stuff here and there. But for now, I'm going to be throwing out a host to whoever is playing some CSGO. And it looks like it's actually going to be Bardolph. So thank you guys for joining me. I'm out, skis. I need some food. I'll be back in a couple hours. Take care.
I'm gonna play heaven. Alright, cross rotate.